peeps, this is a public service announcement. If you are sending out what I call a mons pubing into someone's DM, you're gonna either dick or get off the shot. Woo! Understood? Welcome to Party Error.
Wow! Holy crap. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Do or die, people.
Yeah. No, it's a serious public service announcement. You Zers, you millennials, you boomers. I don't know what you do in your free time. Okay. You either dick pic or you
Z's?
don't. There is no in between.
And honestly, like, only, I feel like, I don't know, consent.
Consent's cool, bro.
Well, I mean, my personal opinion is just don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a sleaze or not to sleaze.
But if you're gonna be a sleaze, go
But
sleaze.
if you're gonna sleaze, then just be a sleaze. Don't.
Guys, there's a better way.
No
Yeah.
half-cocked.
Yeah.
Guys, there's an easier way to show you're interested. All right, don't do that as your first option. All right.
Don't be a nice
you're
guy,
17.
but sending shots of your crotch. Like it doesn't correlate.
Unless
No.
you are the model
Nope.
on the front of a romance novel and you are sending your deep chiseled V in some blue jeans with some freshly baked rolls. In which case, that is the only exception to this rule.
See,
No,
but
still
I
not.
don't. Yeah, no. There's a professional who's taking that picture, hopefully, and a publisher, and there's.
Yeah, there's got to be. It's officiated. It's officiated is my point.
There's an entire book deal around it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the book is called Buns. Go read it.
Point is,
sponsor us?
don't go straight for your crotch. All right.
Yeah. Or at least do professional shots. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't.
be professional.
I lost track of the moral of this story, but welcome to Party Error.
Oh, no.
Get a nice hair light on that.
Yeah.
None of those stupid, shenanigans.
No shenanigans.
Cool.
Or all of them.
Thank you for staying with this incredibly long opener. Love you guys. Quick shout out to our regular people for the regular things. We love you. Shout out to new people for new things. You're there, hopefully.
Ooh.
I appreciate it. It sounds like someone actually has an announcement.
I have a real announcement, and that announcement is that you guys should all go and pledge to the City of Mist Kickstarter that is up currently. We shouted it out on our Twitter, but I thought I would say it here because it's cool. It's a starter box set, and it is really neat. So if you have enjoyed us playing this game, you should go and support them and their Kickstarter as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Throwing that out.
They are not a sponsor of us at all.
Yeah, no,
we
just
like
like
their
them.
stuff.
We just like
I
them.
really like Son of Oak Studio. They already had they already had their website up with their core book, and then they split the core book, and now they have like an actual factual campaign that doesn't require you to build your own. He's a really cool dude, but yeah, definitely go check out their Kickstarter if you're enjoying us playing the game, so that you can play the game yourself.
Along with
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Roll them bones. Okay. So, anyways, that's a very cool announcement. Thank you so much. If you want to, check out our Patreon, even for the free stuff. Just if you want to get a little bit more involved, because we are nerds and we write backstories to stuff, and we do questionnaires and make art when we can. Check us out. Be involved. Just get deep up in it if you want to, because we would like to talk about it.
There's free short stories on there.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Yeah.
Queer content. Also, if we reach a certain level of patrons, then we'll start making shirts and stuff.
It's 10. We're at 1. We're a tenth of the way there.
So 9 of you that might have money.
But
Yeah.
it again, it's mostly just like we want you involved. If you want to be involved, because consent is cool. Yeah. So check that out. Last time on the episode, we were doing Thanksgiving.
Hello, darlings, and welcome to Party Error.
Hi! If you like tabletop role-playing content, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and ring the bell to get notifications so that whenever we upload new episodes of Party Error, you are the first to know. If you would like to get the episodes earlier than everybody else, you can also head over to our Patreon, which is linked in the description below, to get the content 2 days before everybody else. Thank you again for watching. We hope you enjoy Party Error.
Enjoy the show.
Because this week Thanksgiving has already passed. They were
Thanksgiving's
bonding over some personal tidbits. When there was a knock at the door.
There was a rapping that happened at the door.
So, and that's where we left off.
You're like, who the fuck?
Alright, guys, want me to get it?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get myself up,
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Crack the
stand
neck,
in the hall
crack the
behind.
knuckles, I'm gonna pick up Adeline,
Hold
pop
on.
it over my
How about
shoulder.
peer through the little, like, peephole?
Okay, here we go.
It's a very confused Lorraine.
Oh, Lorraine!
It's
Not
like,
open
ooh,
the door.
okay, don't need that anymore.
Hey! You're alive!
Hey.
You okay?
I know you. I was dropped here. I was dropped here with this, and it's Priya's phone. And you,
I'm gonna step to the
Here,
door and I
come-
like,
come in.
come
Oh,
in, Lorraine, please.
thank you.
Just
Are one of you my grandchildren?
No.
I wish
Oh,
that one.
Oh,
That one
okay.
over there wish it was.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, sweetie, I was sent to make sure that you were okay. Oh, good.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, wonderful.
Okay, Graham.
Okay. I'm real tired.
Do you want some tea?
I
Want
would
some
love
coffee?
some tea.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll go put the pot on.
There's just some fancy pigs here.
Thank
You
you.
need to sit down
Oh, I would love to sit down. Thank
Come.
you.
with me.
All right.
okay.
All right.
I'm gonna-
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look. I'm gonna like.
so pleasant.
I'm gonna peer out the door and look both ways and see if anyone else is there. Like if anyone was watching us.
Basically, at that point, when Ed answered the door, the elevator doors were closing, and they were closed and already heading on the way down when Lorraine came in.
Mhm.
So,
All right, I'm gonna shut the door and then lock it up. Mhm.
you have Priya's phone, so let me know when you want an update on that.
Hey, Lafayette.
Yeah?
Could I get your help here in the kitchen with the tea?
Sure. I don't know how much help I can do. I mean, all I do is
Just get in here.
all right.
Okay.
I'm just frozen by the door. I'm not.
You can see where she's still got wounds from the bite mark. It's bruising. It's been scabbed over.
Lafayette?
Yeah?
There's a integrated security system to this tower. Tap into the security feed to see if there's anyone out of the ordinary.
Like I whip out a new phone that I've had in storage. So
So, Grammy, how did you get here?
No,
You know you're not supposed to be driving.
I didn't drive.
No,
Didn't drive.
you're a long way from home.
Mm-hmm. Seems like you guys eating Arby's.
No.
You know that's not
I
a
I
good
was-
sustain. I mean, I understand they have meat,
They do.
but
they got
it's
that
not a-
shake.
it's not a sustainable diet.
Well, I know. I'm aware.
I'm sorry. I'm just. You get old and you get beat, and you're just so tired.
Lay down. Maybe have a little nap.
That honestly sounds great. You're such a good child. Okay. So, turning to
yeah.
Lafayette, when you're at the security, when you're at the security screen, you see the male Everett. Basically, he dropped Lorraine off, sauntered back into the elevator, and is scrolling through his phone until he gets to the bottom floor. Then he leaves out.
Everett was that fire dude.
Yeah, the
Yep.
gin.
Oh. This a
It's pretty.
that was one of those gin that we interacted with a couple days ago. Well, he just left. He seemed pretty casual about the whole thing. So.
Is his
Do you
sister
jostle
with
the
him?
phone? Okay, well, lucky for you, it's not password protected right now. The screen is of Nancy and Priya taking a selfie where he's got her head propped up to make sure that she is looking at the camera and she is smiling.
Ed, you okay over there?
I'm just gonna walk over to the coffee table. Put the phone down on the coffee table.
Did you unlock it? Well, I'm just asking, did you unlock it?
No, I saw the
Okay,
photo
then-
and I'm
then
panicking.
you're-
I'm putting it down.
All
I'm gonna
right.
put the hammer down. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna probably too roughly slide open the back door, close it, and then go and sit out.
But no, his sister wasn't there. But he's so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I know that seemed a bit extreme, but nothing.
She seems confused. Tea's ready, so here we go.
Let's walk over to where Lorraine is with her granddaughter.
Dungeon?
Yeah?
Have any blankets? My Grammy's tired.
Yeah, there's some in the hallway closet.
Okay? Go get
Okay.
I'm gonna get up and walk towards that closet. Do we have anything that would be stashed in here from our like I know the art.
You want to do a DNA test to find out if she's 100% that bitch?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. I didn't know if that was gonna be something you guys were interested in. And apparently not. That's not something necessarily, but if you remember, you have some magical assistants that technically just sent away, that has a tendency to know some things
Mhm.
that they wouldn't have previously. Yeah.
Gungeon brings over the teacup. Are you doing okay?
You know, quite honestly, no.
I'm a doctor. Would you like me to look you over? Make sure
Mhm.
everything's fine?
I don't remember.
Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna call a friend to help
Okay.
out.
Okay, I guess I'm freaking out. I'm gonna come back in, open the sliding door again. I've been pacing viciously. Now I'm coming back in. I'm gonna grab the phone. I'm gonna look at it again.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna
it
do anything
it-
yet.
lights up, and you see the screen lock of Anansi holding Priya's head up into a smile,
I'm just gonna look at it for a second.
and it says "swipe up to unlock."
I'm just gonna look at it for a second.
I'm gonna walk back over with the blanket. Here's a blanket. I'm not gonna put it on you right now. Gungeon's gonna check you for any issues.
Mhm.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna walk over to the bed. Hey, you. Oh, you. Sorry. You want me to unlock it? Thank you. I'm gonna unlock.
So you see then as the back screen is a Nancy holding up a night haunt in a same exact pose with eyes open.
Do I recognize this night haunt?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, this seems like it was sent just for us.
Okay, what do we do?
Well, Lafayette's the tech wizard.
Oh,
Hey,
Joshua!
Yeah,
Hey, can you come take a look at this, please?
Okay.
I'm
Say-
just not even looking at the phone at this point.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
no,
you-
we're both.
you guys
I think we're both collectively.
What? Do you guys need Do you guys need me to unlock the phone?
No,
Okay. Is that who I think it is?
I've summoned Nadia.
God damn it! Can you just make up your
I'm
mind?
sorry.
I be my liege.
It's okay.
Understand the point.
Some,
All right.
something's not right with Lorraine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can.
Some help with diagnostics, please.
Okay. All right. Cool. Hi. Not a child. Okay. Sorry. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna take your stats. Okay. Okay. So I need you to follow. So while Nadia's checking out Lorraine, what do you want to know?
Okay, well. So, interesting picture specifically designed for Rose.
Yeah, the lock screen's kind of worse.
I'm gonna click to the lock screen real quick.
You lock it, it lights up. It's Priya being held up in the same pose with Nancy for smile for the selfie.
I'm gonna swipe up and I'm gonna
Okay, see with the night haunt.
okay. Then I'm going to what's visible on the phone right now, like any apps or files at all.
Most everything is pretty standard, minus like on the screen there's Ingram, social media accounts, contacts, gallery, phone, apps. It looks like
I'm going to check messages because I know Hyunjin has been trying frantically to get in contact with.
okay. So now opening up the messages, you see a bunch of messages from Hyunjin and some from Ed. All of them unopened.
When was the last time that a message was opened from either of them?
It's probably gonna be for Friday when everything went down.
Or Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna remember that.
Or technically, last time would be Saturday afternoon when Ed gave her a call.
Okay. All right. Exit out of that. I'm gonna scroll through gallery.
All right. So when you pull up the gallery, there's a few there's a few video thumbnails, and then there seems to be 3 photos. And kind of there's a rule. So real quick, this is going to be a warning about some light torture. So I need, if you cannot handle light torture, I need you to leave the room or check in with us afterwards. So we're going to take a brief pause while you guys do that. It's just a warning of, it's non-consensual storytelling activities.
You can go ahead and mute your Twitch video if you'd like. Our lovely mystery hand is in the chat and is going to post when we come out of this content warning. So if you don't want to walk away from your screen, go ahead and pop that mute button on Twitch or on your computer, and keep your eye on the chat if you're not ready for the content. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, where do you want to go? First 3 photos that you can tell is, one is the Priya photo, one is the Maria photo, one is an Allison photo.
I'm gonna have to go to the Allison one.
Same exact pose. Her head being propped up, being forced to smile in a selfie with a Nancy. And then there's a few video files.
No.
So,
What are the video files? Like
Okay,
one
hold
of
on.
each of them.
there's technically 5 that look like a Nancy.
Okay.
1 second. Real
How do we know if this is real?
I think it's real.
So,
He's trying to bait us, obviously, for some reason or another. He doesn't want us to. But,
Doesn't he create falsehoods?
well, he creates stories. That doesn't necessarily. You can't create something from nothing, typically, as far as I understand. Everything that he's created before, like, for example, when we were at that wacko award ceremony, those were all real people.
The award ceremony, fake. The people
Right.
were real.
Right. Well, that's
so
my
pick a
thing.
number between 1 through 5.
Let's see. A 1.
Okay, so you open up, and if you haven't noticed, or are wondering if this is real, let me hold up a paper. Today's date: Sunday, Fun Day, Monday, Tuesday. I've got all 3 of them if you'd like. And I guess while I'm thinking about it, congrats to Nathan for popping back up on the scene, and right before your birthday, no doubt. I wish you the best of birthdays. You never know when it might be your last. That's it.
Hyunjin, do you have a moment?
Maddie, you got this handled?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Play the next one.
All right. Number.
Just got 2. Just do them with
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
good
Number
order.
2 then.
So it's Maria
Okay.
slumped over in the chair. Well. Look, Seed, I've tired you out the most, haven't I? And it's just a really raspy. Please. Stop. And he goes, "Is this how you're thankful for? Is this what you're grateful for?" And he smacks her across the face. Do you think I want to do this? Do you think this is what I want out of my life, out of my time? You know what? It's been a heavy day. Been a lot to do. Let's just dance. Dance it out. And she dead weights him as he tries to pick her up. So then he throws her to the floor and starts kicking her in the gut repeatedly. And that's the end of that video. 3 is Priya.
I'm gonna, before it starts playing, it's like, Ed, are you sure?
Show me the fucking video.
And play.
I don't understand what's going on. It's time to dance. No, I don't. Get off of me! Stop! Please! And he rips her from her chair. How is that any way to dance? And then he decks her in the face. And he picks her up and he starts carrying her into a waltz. And she tries to dig her heels back, and she can't get him to stop. She just keeps screaming, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!" And video ends.
You might not want to watch the last one, mate, 'cause I haven't
I play the next video.
Alright, so that one is Allison. Well, honestly, he's got the biggest hair trigger out of them all. So this should be the easiest video to make, but unfortunately, I still don't quite understand words yet. So. And he brushes the side of her face very gently. Seems cruel and unfair. You are not even cognizant of where you're at. Let's sit a spell. You and me. He just holds her hand. And it looks like he leans over for a kiss, and then the video stops.
Yeah, he's right about the hair trigger thing. Probably would have broken the phone by now. Last one.
You know, I really understand it now. This whole social media thing. You just want people to know what you're up to and what you're doing. I understand the appeal. They have a live feed of everything. And they can't really do anything about it either. Sure, they can comment, like, subscribe, whatever. But, really, nothing's stopping me doing anything that I please. And you know, it's just been quiet. Haven't seen you in a few days. Haven't seen you in a while. Not that that's a bad thing, but, you know, in the digital age, a fella does get lonely. So, luckily, I do have some very nice and decent company. See you soon. And then clicks off. So,
We need to find that motherfucker now.
that is the end of the content warning. So we're going to take a brief moment so that you guys can hop back in if you want to.
Okay, we good?
All
Alright!
right, welcome back if you left. So,
what real?
what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna do investigate so I can fully understand the tactics he's doing, because Joshua would know exactly what sort of things he's trying to do.
It's clearly he's trying to bait us, honestly.
Well,
Listen,
then
I've seen these-
fucking bait us.
I've seen these tactics before back in intelligence. These sort of ransom videos I got from terrorists and other radicals, they try to goad us into violence against them so they can have more sob or sympathy, so that they can get more recruiters and have an excuse that can cause more violence and terror attacks. This is exactly what he's doing. And as much as we want to go after him, if we do so, we're going to make things worse. So, and if there's anything I understood from those videos, it's like what Nathan said. He's getting bored because we're not entertaining him.
Is there anything in the backgrounds of the videos or pictures that would be that we could cross-reference? I don't know. Figure out where the fuck.
I will roll investigate then.
You have dynamite investigation.
I know, but I still have to use tags. So,
Okay.
Let's see. I believe I can do let's see, connecting the dots and some. I guess I can do old equipment from intelligence days as one. So, probably I got something that could help out there. So, yeah, it's actually a pretty good roll with that. That together is a 13. So, but you know, dynamite with investigation.
Fortunately, no.
So,
What you can tell is it's a dirty white room.
I'm gonna go stand next to Rose. Alright.
No. No. trying to figure out what it all means. We've run straight at Nancy before. And it doesn't. So I'm trying to. What? I'm also trying to figure out
Tell stories. Just like you say. Real.
that's what makes me think. I saw him break. That's what I saw, right? Not crazy, right? Be one hell of a storyteller to bring it back.
Magic is magic is magic, and Nancy, from what I understand. Nathan
Buff
says,
man to the nerd. Buff man to the nerd.
Come on, over.
wow. Nathan's saying that Anansi is incredibly fucking powerful. So it would not be a surprise to him if that was possible.
Great. Now he's raising the dead.
It's more like he's rewriting this story.
Right, exactly.
Ugh.
Better than necromancy.
Why would he kill off a lateral?
Who says that?
No one.
Huh? What? What?
Nothing.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have the answers, unfortunately.
Well,
Sorry.
well, maybe, but and then I'm not gonna say anything, but I am gonna look over to Lorraine. We may have some sort of lead.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
No
God.
worries.
That's, Nadia.
Oh, hi, Nadia.
What's up?
Got ya.
Got ya.
I like it.
I feel like I still owe you a pizza or something. Didn't I?
You owe me a lot of things, but we're not on that right now.
Yeah.
So this is indeed Lorraine.
Okay. That's good. But she seems very confused. Can you tell if there's been any injuries, magic alterations?
I mean, there's no magic.
Oh, no.
She's just an little old lady then. Nuts.
Put her to sleep.
Damn it.
She's not gonna remember any of this. Any of us. Nothing. Sorry.
Crap.
Unless we stick her with the serum.
Yeah. Will she be okay? I mean, that seems like a
She
really
wasn't-
aggressive.
She wasn't full bar, as far as we know.
Well-
Well, actually, an avatar would have known. So,
Dude, oh yeah, did I know? Was she an avatar?
It's not an avatar. She's
So no.
legendary.
Yeah, no, so
Okay.
she was pretty damn close, I think. But, well, we don't have to deliver the full dose. We could attempt.
okay, well, we all know that a little sip brings you out.
She's. Oh, okay. You have to understand. Her shit did get rocked.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
That,
Yeah.
The amount of trauma that would put on her
True.
Just
If we-
a suggestion.
would be
Yeah.
a lot.
I
Just
would
a
just
suggestion.
try and get her to. I don't know. You guys do your hero thing. Am I free to go?
Yeah, sorry to pull you again.
It's chill. It's
Yeah.
chill. I'm gonna go. Okay, out skis.
Bye.
Bye.
TTYL.
He's certainly getting pretty peeved at us.
She just wants to fucking play. Keep interrupting your body out.
It's supposed to be her day off, but she understands that she's technically always on emergency call in this kind of situation, so...
Mm.
We have an agreement, and I feel really bad every time I have to call her, so...
Okay. thing that pretty much delivers anything else on Prius phone, so you can have this back if you want, Ed.
Guess I'm gonna put it in storage because I'm.
Here, I'll just put it in my bedside drawer.
Hmm.
Runs off. It's like comes back.
Well, we still have. I can still run that aging process on that old photo of Milan's if we want to. If we all want to try to get into contact with some of the beasties out there. They're still alive.
I don't know.
But we're not. But one thing's for certain, we're not going after Nancy.
You could use the GPS on the phone, geo locate whatever,
Like see where
to see
it
where the
last
videos
pinged.
will fucking take you.
On Priya's phone, hopefully it wasn't on airplane or anything.
I don't think, as much as I want to go, I don't think that that's the.
Well, then what do we do? What are we supposed to do?
Well,
Lorraine was dumped in our laps. Maybe we need to help her figure out what's going on.
Starting to get the feeling.
No, that one's definitely a grandkid.
Definitely your granddaughter.
Sorry.
100%.
I'm just gonna go sit down next to Lorraine on the couch. I'll imagine the couch just goes.
It creaks a little bit.
now, Lorraine, I know it's going to be tough to ask, but do you remember anything that happened before you were, in front of Hyunjin's door?
Okay, so
Okay if you. But of course yourself. Tea should be cool enough to drink. So.
potted plants on your balcony.
There's like a potted palm tree out there.
I was gonna go play golf, but that is not as fun. The large palm tree. Yeah, never mind.
What was Morpheus trying to teach?
I don't know what rang with me is that Nancy said what you're great.
I think it's hard for Nancy to change the story about you.
No, Rose, I actually think that's a pretty big step there.
I mean,
So what are you
otherwise,
suggesting?
otherwise, what the fuck is the point
I
of
don't
all
know.
that? Right?
If we hadn't seen each other's stories through the holiday, I guarantee we would all be going gung ho right now trying to hunt down a Nancy.
Going.
So, if Morpheus hadn't intervened with this, I have a feeling we would have just been headstrong and not even consider thinking about just not thinking everything through.
Yeah, but it doesn't give us any other options.
There's always another option, Ed.
And that doesn't.
There's always another way in. There's always an exit. You just gotta find it.
I'd like to.
Where do you live? Oh, that nice cabin. Not creepy. Didn't say creepy. That's
She
me.
lives in the cabin.
What happened to my cabin?
Oh no, it's just sometimes the lighting. It's in the woods, you know. We were making jokes.
I like it.
Do you want me to drive her?
We should all go with.
Yeah, I agree.
Take you home.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go to the elevator.
What I'm trying to say is that if we know each other well enough, we can't be tricked. it's easier to see if you have strong base.
Oh, Adeline! I gotta go get my hammer. Actually, I'm gonna go figure out where I fucking put that down. I'm gonna pick it up and we'll put it in the sheet, and then I'm gonna go to the elevator.
And for the first time in a while, I'm gonna grab my duffel bag with me. You never fucking know.
I'm gonna put on my Iron Man suit, not because I have to.
It's dope. That's why.
It's just going to my house.
Things are a little
We've
weird.
got some other errands to run, okay?
And hooligans these days. You never know what they might do.
I'm an Instagram celebrity, so I have a
No,
persona to
she's
keep
like
up.
Daft Punk. They're like
Oh.
musicians.
Do you like-
Musicians in disguise.
Do you like EDM?
I have no idea what that is.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Belza,
What?
you want to come with Mommy?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna say, would you rather stay here with Charlie?
Oh.
Wow.
I understand that I have to go. I just am free to admit I don't want to.
That's fair.
Mm,
You'll get to sit in Mommy's lap.
small potatoes.
I think they're called
Alright.
fingerlings, actually. Baby potatoes.
Alright.
I needing to large.
Not right now, but I figure it'd be better if you just come with, just in case.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the car started downstairs. Rose, could you walk Lorraine to the garage for us?
I'm alone.
You have
You have some foster children.
Yeah, I've got cousins,
distant cousins.
step cousins.
I think technically they would count as your.
Uncles and aunts?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling so confident.
Then where would you
Okay.
like to go, ma'am?
No.
Perhaps we could take you to a nice restaurant or cafe.
Like a nice tea shop.
Yeah, sit in. Oh, yeah, a tea shop. That sounds like a grand old time. You can get some tea cakes and some nice tea and chat up with the other old ladies that are there and, just take
Yeah.
a relaxing day. So,
Or we could take you to the rich part of town. They've got great holiday lights up
that,
already. Because
it-
we all know how those people are.
it's.
We all know how those people are.
Okay.
I might know someone in the rich.
Yeah,
Okay.
rich
Yeah,
people.
well, the
need
streets,
the
That's
way.
right.
I
Yeah.
have
Your
not.
friend Sandra lives there. Would you like to visit Sandra?
You remember Sandra? No.
Yeah, she's
I guarant-
lovely.
I guarantee she'll remember you right on the spot.
Yeah, she's lovely. Okay, so let's
Yeah. Here. Would you like to take my arm? I'll lead the way. Thank you.
All right, let's. Okay, to the car. As usual, I'm driving.
Thank you.
Sometimes I want to drive.
But I always offered to drive first, and I'm driving. I'm
Who's
gonna-
sitting with me.
I'll sit with you.
Okay.
Me,
I'm gonna-
Ma.
So
I'm gonna walk-
cute.
That's my suit. That's
Oh.
not my face.
I can't sit up
I just
in
you
the
see
front
smudge brains.
Okay, so you're
because
gonna-
my legs are too
I don't
goddamn
care.
long, so I'm gonna sit
Alright.
in the back with
Alright,
the
then I
rain.
Walking-
guess I'll sit shotgun
Okay,
with
I
Elsa.
I'm walking past because remember, Rose drove my motorcycle home when I was like fucked up. I'm like,
It's taking up 2 spots.
It's not scratched up or anything, it's just parked bad.
No, it's park. This is how you do it. You park it on the line, kind of crooked, so that nobody can park around you. It's the occupied space.
It's like, do you want people to think I'm actually a jackass? I don't want people to actually know that.
The city's on fire. Everyone's dead. Nobody cares. Let's move.
Hey, I'm getting in the back seat.
Also, like, all of the people that live here, there's way too many parking spaces in this, like, garage. Like, it's fine. Nobody gives a shit.
All right.
You look at all the rich people cars and they're all parked. Like, some of them are flipped over.
We know how you drive. We know how you park. Yeah.
All the rich people. Thank you for watching, rich people, by
Yeah.
the way. Subscribe to our Patreon. Give us millions of dollars.
We know you have the money.
Love you.
You're not paying your taxes. Give it to us.
Give me your tax money.
I'm gonna pull out a little sketchbook in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
In some poor ass lighting, I'm just gonna.
Let's go.
I'm gonna stop revving that.
This is a car, not a
Guys, this is me reminding you not to park my car, like my motorcycle, weird again.
Alright,
Anyway.
we heading to Atlas?
Yeah. Hey, did any of us get a number for Atlas Heights, or?
I think maybe, yes.
I don't remember if we
I
did
don't
or not.
remember.
I
Don't
definitely
we
did
have
not.
Big Slate's number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not
Okay,
do the
let me-
technology.
Let me call.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
You've reached the voicemail of Mayor Vic Slate. Please leave your message at the end of the beep.
Hi, Mayor Slate. It's Dr. Quinn. We are on our way with Lorraine for Sandra. So just wanted to give you a heads up. We're on our way. Bye.
Okay, so no answer. That's already not a good sign.
Well, he's a very busy person, I
Well,
suppose.
he's also had all of his powers taken away, so I can imagine that changes up his schedule a little bit.
Well, I hope so. Either he's busy or he's taking a nap. I hope it's one of those two. I really, really hope it's just one of those two.
Well, faster we get there, faster we'll know.
That's all right.
Don't, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. We're just, it's a gated neighborhood. Hard to get into. Maybe you have the code. Do you remember the code to the gate? No? Okay. I figured not.
Deja vu. Have I been to this place before?
Alright, so you guys arrive at the
I
gate.
thought you were going to dab for a second. I was like, what?
So you guys arrive at the gate.
Okay,
There is still that box. Who is it?
Is it Slate or?
No.
Who
Hey, it's
is
us.
it?
It's the
It's
Fates.
us. It's Doom Squad plus Lorraine. We're here to see
I thought we
something.
agreed on curse breakers.
I'm sorry.
Doom Squad, that's
So
dope.
you
Yeah,
hear
Doom Squad is pretty great.
crash,
What
and some yelling. Hold, please. So then, it's whip, and it's snip again. Whip whips the gate open. Snip is there for protection. You guys are escorted in. Wait at port.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
They close the gate behind them and they just kind of pout. They're there. They just decide to stick there.
Okay.
And camp there a little bit. So, as you guys drive up, there is Sandra sitting on the stoop, outside, and what you guys do?
It's
I out of the car and open up the door to help Lorraine.
She's waddling a little bit. It's very hard to get out of an Escalade.
Especially well,
so-
and like maybe if I could, I know that the step is really far for most old ladies.
I have help.
Okay,
So
well,
handsome.
I don't know if you need
So-
to like lift
So
or, okay,
handsome.
Just making sure.
She stumbles into Hyunjin's arms.
Okay.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Rose petals.
She did purpose.
She goes for a firm pat on the back. And then
Quick
she.
butt grab.
Whoa, he's there.
She's a lady. She wouldn't. She
No.
wouldn't.
She's a lady.
She's
Whoa.
Baba
She's a
Yaga is the one
lady.
who would probably go
Yeah,
for
go
the
for the
butt
butt
grab.
grab.
Yeah.
Baba Yaga would be like,
So it's just a very firm like thank you,
Hmm.
and then she seems a little tickled with herself, and she
Still
skitters
got it.
yeah, she skitters across the around the Escalade.
Okay.
And probably into Sandra.
Sandra looks up. Sandra gets off the stoop. She kind of she bumble kicks, kind of, because she's in heels, and so then she's just trying to kick those off. She runs and she grabs Lorraine's face in a very soft and sweet way. So happy. You're okay. And then there's something that I need you guys to roll, kind of just a base investigate.
I got a 10.
I got a 9 for once in my life. I can use my
I got
eyes
a
to see.
6.
I got a 10.
Okay, so half of you recognize that all of a sudden Lorraine looks cognizant. And
Oh.
Sandra looks even more cognizant. There's like a little glitter electricity, and then Lorraine goes in for a really big bear hug with Sandra, and Sandra reciprocates. And they're kind of just sitting, they're on the lawn, a little bit low-key crying. And then oh, okay. You schmucks. Okay.
Lorraine?
You remember?
Kind of. Ish.
Good.
Ish.
Brilliant.
What was that?
You lied. You're not my grandkid and you know it.
Well, but I want to be, and also I would be awesome, for the record.
You
Oh.
lied. You're not my grandkid. You know it. What? Ugh. I'm so exhausted.
Well, I could be your grandkid if you just loved me.
I'm gonna cover. I gotta like cover Rose's mouth like.
There is
I
no
need a
mouth.
suit.
It's just a suit. So it's just.
I'll tell you what. Face palm on the helmet then.
Doesn't affect me at all.
Can I? Is there a volume? If there's a volume button, can I do it?
No,
No.
no, there's not. I mean,
Uh,
it would be great for stealth mode, but
No.
she specifically requested that not happen.
No volume
so,
knob.
anyway, so did you did you guys like reestablish internet connection there? Cause I've never seen that before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're practically just
No, I-
regular old lady.
I understand, but I don't understand, and I don't know how to describe that to you in a way that it's going to make any fucking sense. I don't know how to describe it other than
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
yeah. Well,
It
here's
was like
here's the best.
severe brain fog.
I know her. I've connected with her. It just hit me back a little bit on it. There are just some things you can't forget. There are just some things you can't forget, and that's the best way that I can describe this. So yeah, there's some Kafka internet connection or whatever.
So, we're sorry to drag you out here just like this, but we figured the only person left to really help you out was Sandra. And, well, looks like it worked.
It's so oh god. Okay. What the well, I got used as a magic puppet and I kind of don't remember anything from that.
Damn it.
What about you, darling? I don't know if I can say. I don't know how it works. I don't. If the magic from the tome is. Oh God. It's a tricky thing. I understand, darling. I don't think you're not who you were. So
Hold on. Sorry.
What was that about the tome's magic?
it's a God's agreement. Like it's that belief, Tinkerbell level bullshit. You guys, there's still not belief in the general city for them to really actually connect with you guys. So that's mostly what it is.
Okay.
Um,
And then magic puppet?
I don't want to talk, sweetheart.
Nancy?
I don't want to talk about that right now, sweetheart. What I want is a drink. You still got your place? Yeah, I do. Let's go do a nightcap, and I would recommend that we go do that. I wouldn't step foot in that door. You hear a crash and kind of something breaking, wood breaking. Follow me if you'd like.
Alright.
So what I pose to you right now is you have the option is you can walk into the Slate estate with the warning that there are themes of alcohol and addiction and grief, or you can follow Sandra and Lorraine, who will be talking about some of the other things and catching up, and may or may not. Those are your options at hand. So,
While y'all figure out those options, I'll be back.
Bye.
Okay, are we more likely to get interactions out of Lorraine and Sandra, or the
Well,
Slate
it's more
Estates?
about whether or not we are comfortable as players going into a situation with heavy themes of alcoholism is what God is asking. So, I'm personally okay with that. I will put my vote into the group there.
I know, I guess Hyunjin would feel that there's more information to be had by following Sandra and Lorraine than going into the house. Also, Big Slate kind of freaks them out a little bit, so
That's legit.
yeah.
Ed does not give a shit. Ed's just here to maybe, actually, you know what? If Ed had a choice, it's fucking free drinks, actually, if we're being perfectly honest. That's
Yeah.
where he's at.
I mean, that's literally Lorraine is going to drink as well, so that is not necessarily a problem either way for Ed.
Ed walking into Sandra's house. Wow, this is a great place. Where's the gin at?
But so not enough bucks, too many pies. Yeah.
Well, because that's the thing, is I'm not a decision maker, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be the leader, you're the tech guy, I'm an idiot, I'm big, so I'm just gonna sit back.
You hit stuff.
Yeah, I hit stuff.
You're here for the gun show.
Nathan's tired,
Yeah.
he's not really saying anything, he's just kind of
Alright.
living in
I
that
think
bad
it
Thanksgiving.
would
Yeah.
make the most sense from a character standpoint that Hyunjin would make the call to just leave Slate.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
I
It's
appreciate it.
technically it's a sandbox scenario
Yeah.
where I want to make sure the world is open for them to explore, but there are things
Content
that
warning.
there's content warning.
Yeah, that's legit.
There are themes that
Yeah,
you should probably be aware of before you make those decisions.
It's been forever since I've seen Lorraine. Let's catch up with Lorraine.
Alright, so you walk away from the crashing mansion. They're kind of buddy in front. And so what's that all about?
As they're walking away, can I lean against the door so I can hear a little bit? I don't want to go in.
You hear him cursing and crying and destroying things.
Okay. I'm gonna and then follow behind.
But,
So
wait for Rose to catch up. And I'm gonna say to her, well, seems Zeus finally fell off Olympus.
Hi, man. We
Can you
killed
blame
your
him?
daughter. Yeah, let's take your closest loved one and murder her. Sorry, guys.
So what's his... Grief is a funny... Grief is a funny... Weird. Or not so weird. Current state. Emotion. I don't think there's much else to say beyond that. Just here, so it's no longer within my means to. But I understand. I know, darling. You practically, you're raised to product life. All right, and then you guys are in front of the house where you originally saw Lorraine paralyzed. Alright, on in. Alright, where'd you hide the good booze? You
Right.
know exactly where the good booze is.
Do I notice? Ed,
I mean, do you notice Ed?
I would.
Okay, then you notice Ed.
I'm gonna put a hand on Ed's back. Up. Hey. Sorry. Get that? Gonna fix Nancy.
What, you Bob back from dead?
I don't know.
It's the good scotch. There it is. Alright. Yeah. You always put it out of reach. Why? Because you guzzle it like a demon. Yeah, well, you don't know what's good.
Here, here you go.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
No.
That's like
No
immediately,
flirting at all anymore. Just okay, cool.
immediately
I
uncapped.
feel like Lorraine recognizes the behavior that she was doing and is disgusted with herself right now. Or at the very least is very embarrassed by it.
She's like, that was an all-time low for me.
I'm gonna just shuffle over here and we're gonna stop talking about whatever you're talking about in your little minds and we're gonna just force yourself a shot.
Are you reading my
Ugh.
mind? It's my personal space.
Alright.
Freaky bones.
Absolutely. You know, the joints just ain't as lubricated as they used to be. Alright. But this should help. Oh, God. So, what?
Oh, I was just... Nothing, it's fine.
Alright.
So small talk first. So what's the relationship with you and Sandra anyway?
I mean,
Just
she's
gas
100%
being
my bitch.
Oh.
You are a lying whore.
Alright.
We're besties.
Like I say, okay, yeah, I recognize that from the bar.
Yeah, we're besties. No, it's, you know what? I'm exhausted. I just want to have a good time. Will you call up Calypso? Will you let her know? I need to play some goddamn poker, and I need to get some sense of normalcy in my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll text her.
Just some of that dank kush up in here.
We don't smoke. She likes to smoke. It's no big deal.
Right.
It's how she do. Although you've got a stogie, don't you? You've got a stogie. I can fucking tell.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Give my
do you
Meemaw a stogie.
you
I'm
want a
trying
little
to win some
scotch?
points here, man.
You want a little
What have I
scotch?
told you I don't like scotch?
You have
You
a
just-
pouring taste. What do you
Hey,
want?
hey.
What do you want?
Gin.
You carry gin. I think I have it for cocktails.
Right
so
near
she
the
goes,
lighter fluid.
It does not taste like lighter fluid.
It's like same alcohol content, man.
Okay, so she goes.
No, not really.
So she goes down, and it looks like she does have like an entertainment size level of McCormick's.
God damn it. Well, you know what? It'll do. I've guzzled McCormick. It'll be fun.
All right. So then she hands you the bottle.
Sweet.
Trade
All
that
right.
for stogie.
I'm just gonna drink it like
Yeah.
juice.
Is this fine?
It's my last one, but
I'll buy you another one.
okay, the babies keep breaking them.
Okay.
It is not juniper piss. It is delicious. I feel attacked. In
Okay.
England,
Alright.
there were 237 plus varieties of gin. It's not my fault that you all have reduced it to garbage.
And some people just so nowadays people just want to get fucked up. They don't care about the quality.
Oh, you want to get fucked up with
So,
your spoon, but
Lorraine-
this is like drinking lighter fluid.
Lorraine
okay?
starts to smoke.
Yeah, I can.
She starts to smoke. Oh, it's like I haven't breathed in about 50 years.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You know, give me enough time.
Just
I
get
could.
started.
Give me enough time. I could probably get you some Cubans.
Eh, it's gonna be. I just need to. Oh God. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit.
Shauna White, come get. Where's the cards? Where's the
I'm gonna-
chips? Oh God.
I'm gonna
it's
set
like-
a spell too.
Oh
I've
boy.
got some cards there. You need some?
I'm gonna. All right. Grab the cards. We're gonna grab some chips. We're gonna. Okay. Y'all, pop squat.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
it.
Captain.
It's a girls only sort of scenario and under the normal circumstances, but
Bye-bye.
we are gonna have to
I
extend.
kind of dance on that line. I don't know where I would
It's like I said, we're opening it up. It's a one-time only event. Pay per view. Fight of a lifetime. As soon as Calypso gets here. Ugh.
Texas Hold'em or what?
So, she's on her way.
Okay.
She's on her way. Okay. Ugh. Oh God. So. Yes, we haven't talked since the tome was open.
And that's about when we lost contact.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But what?
Should have been there.
You're doing your jobs.
Poorly.
Not very good.
You can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. I don't know what else to tell you. It's
Well,
not
In this case,
personal.
we're killing chickens too.
It's
We don't mean to.
It's not personal. It's okay. I
Oh, no,
understand.
everything.
What was that? You want to speak up?
No.
No.
Just,
Speak freely.
no.
Oh, are you a little afraid of the timbre of my voice? I sound more aggressive than I actually am.
No. It's just
Look, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know you don't know the circumstances in which all of this was formed. No one really can fault you.
It's been very difficult. I mean, we have been working, trying to make things right. I mean, we met the person who pretty much is looking after this place. We've just
The fuck you talk? Hey, I don't think I want to know, honestly.
Yeah, you probably need a couple more drinks before we really get into that conversation.
Ugh. I mean, I don't really need the excuse, but.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
It's hot.
Wow,
It's hot.
you're into like that kind of music?
I mean,
That's cool, man.
when we're playing polka, I'm into a lot of things.
That's dope.
It's about
Word.
keeping it to be a good time.
Yeah.
Bob
cool.
was always the best at picking the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a lot of fun. Always break it. I can't even remember. She went through a female rap phase.
Like
She-
Lil Kim,
Yeah, like Little Kim.
Yeah.
Little Kim,
Lauryn
MC
Hill?
Light. Yeah.
Miss Lauren.
She did. She did indeed. She said it was the only thing that helped her keep focused in the lab.
UG's.
It was nice. It was important. It was a good time. Queen Latifah during her
Okay.
UNITY phase. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little hopping.
Any Destiny's Child or anything like that, or is that too poppy?
There was a cusp of when she cut forward, and I didn't hear any Destiny's Child.
Okay.
So. It was a cut there. Distinct. It was good. So what do you want to know?
Everything.
Yeah.
Spill the beans.
Spill the beans on what?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Why won't you let me be your grandpa?
Because we're not related, sweetheart.
Spill some metal.
The bond of me being awesome is thicker than blood.
Yeah.
It just brings up a very sore, very real subject
Yeah.
on how
Okay.
you guys saw.
Yeah.
I know that's a part of it. You guys saw. So.
Okay. All right. I'll pop the first question. The last time we talked to you, we mentioned we found out what the tome's name was. We were on our way, and then all hell broke loose.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I don't remember that. If you really want to know, I lost my kids. And in trying to get them back, I made an unfortunate deal. Try and get them back. And sigil for him. So that he would know where the book was before you do. And then, it's all empty after that.
Sorry.
Like I said, you're just doing your job.
He sent. Well, one of his new cronies dropped you off at Hyunjin's place with Priya's phone in hand, and he had things on there for us to find purposely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think he's trying to goad us the same way what he did to you.
He's very good at having emotional collateral damage, yeah. He wants to know exactly well, I don't even know. I think he just wanted you to know exactly what he has, and knows exactly what will get to you. And
Do you think the real, he actually...
I believe I can't say for certain because I don't remember, but I would not put it past him to have the upper hand. It's a story. If he thinks it's a story and he's cast himself as the villain, then yeah, he's probably got the upper hand right now.
Mm.
How?
Is this one of those things where you have to start thinking like our enemy to beat him?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's easy to figure out.
I never participated in war.
He thinks
Unfortunately.
he knows exactly what's going to get under all of our skin. And
Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody.
Damn right. Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
So,
That's a
How-
calypso tune.
how do we get under his... How do we get at him?
That I don't know, sweetheart. He's...
I've dated the type. They think they know you. They'll do what they can to get under your skin. The way you piss them off is by proving them wrong.
For someone like a Nancy, it seems like he knows immediately everything about us.
Well, it's honestly the way that we've been acting as a collective. Not to be that bitch, but I'm pretty much the only one who hasn't had a hair trigger experience. And I haven't really been able to keep you guys from behaving in a hair trigger sort of way. It's okay. What I'm
I think Calypso's here.
Party people! What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Been too long. Calypso?
Yeah. Ugh. Thank fucking God. Are we playing poker?
Yeah.
Seems that
Yeah. Alright. Deal me in. I brought snacks.
Do y'all wanna play with actual money?
I'm too poor for that shit.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm willing to just toss that in the pot for everybody to bid with.
We don't. Oh, sweetheart, I love you, but we don't play with money.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's just for funsies, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the reason. Oh, and she drunkenly stumbles out of her chair to give Calypso a big bear hug.
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't seen you in forever. Well, whose fault is that? Whose fault is your fault, you bitch? Too tired, and now I'm a little too drunk. Just fucking sit and take a hand and pass me those goddamn Fritos. Ugh. Alright, so. Are we dealing right now?
Same.
Okay.
I'll grab the cards and just do
Yep.
the plastic thing.
At my house.
Oh. Of course.
Thank you.
Oh.
So she starts shuffling the cards and dealing them out.
We should start doing poker night again until Larry's bear again.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, last time that happened, someone got shot.
It's therapeutic.
I'm okay.
I passed you the Doritos.
No, I'm trying to cut back. Thanks.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So. Jesus Christ, I drank too much. Alright. What do you want to talk about? What do we want to do?
How? Okay.
We've come to the conclusion that we're done doing things on our own. So,
Mazel.
That, and I think taking stronger steps towards behaving with a level head is probably the way that we're going to kick a Nancy in the nards, is pretty much the way
I've
that I'm
never
gonna put
heard you say nards, and I don't think I ever want to say it again.
say it again.
it. Again.
Well, unfortunately, you're talking to the wrong lady. I can't keep. I prefer not to keep a level head on things. So,
Do any of you know anything about him as a person?
him as a person?
You know, before he's all godly and stuff.
Well, that not necessarily. What I'm asking for is emotional collateral.
He's got it against
Because,
us.
You know, when a bitch is gonna be a bitch, you might as well be that bitch too.
If you believe the old folk tales,
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can think of that worked for me was in the tales he has a wife and a son. Or technically 7.
That-
Two little sons.
Jeez.
It's for each night of Kwanzaa.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Neat.
But could be wrong.
Okay.
Could 100% be wrong. But I do know he had a wife, and he had sons. I vaguely remember there might be one story where he had a favorite son.
Hmm.
Nathan's-
Oh, you forfeiting? Are you
What?
forfeiting?
No, I can't switch back. I just took a bunch of fucking drugs. I was just gonna. I'm being honest.
Alright.
Being honest, so just give me 1 second.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay, is it cool if I have Nathan roll on the inside space for this shit?
Musclehead to the nerd.
Sure.
Musclehead to the nerd.
Okay,
Come
I'm
in.
gonna be using 7 PhDs, information
10-4.
sponge, and...
This is nerd.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. 12, that's done in my...
12. Okay. So, it is true. Hold on.
It is true what they say.
Yeah, so he's saying, yep, that's correct, Mundo.
Azo was his wife.
Asa was his wife.
Azo
So-
was
Let me just see. Okay. Okay, so he had 6 sons.
6 sons, not 7.
Yeah, he had 6 sons, not 7. They were all named for their special talents. So he had a son named Troubleseer, Road Builder, River Drinker, Animal Skinner, Rock Thrower, and Ground Pillow.
Crown Pillow's my favourite one. Yeah, so that's what he's confirming. Anything else you guys need to know?
Well,
Do we know which one his favorite is?
Yunjin
So-
would have no idea about that, but
Um,
yeah, Mud Tar Baby.
I mean, that's not gonna help us in this situation, maybe, but
No, so didn't really have a favorite.
Nathan says it's not a favorite.
Yeah, didn't really have a favorite. They were there to assist him in doing things. But it is if you can figure out which one, there's a story about Anansi where he's about to lose his shit and his son, one of his sons, does actually de-escalate him. From, if I remember correctly, it's the same Tar Baby story. It's just the first half. He still ends up losing his shit in the second half and fighting the Tar Baby.
Getting stuck in it.
Yeah, but the first half he actually tries to listen to his son. I think it has something. Yeah, that's mostly what I remember, is that one of them can actually de-escalate.
So we got a chance that one of them can chill him the fuck out. We just gotta figure out which one.
Do we still have access to the Order's library?
Not but we got access to this giant nerd.
well, same
Okay.
thing, but yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, so questions?
Which one? Which kid is the golden boy? Or girl? Which child is the golden child?
Hold on.
And dial-up noise.
In a lot of his stories, if I remember right, he's always relying on those that he tricks to be bullheaded idiots like that.
For sure.
Right.
As soon as someone can outwit,
Nathan says it is not necessarily outwit, it's more so piss him off. So for those of you
Okay.
unfamiliar with the Tar Baby story, apparently, apparently, Anansi saw the thing. Somebody was trying to trick him back because they were fucking pissed at him or whatever. Saw the thing, tried to give it something, and it did not say thank you back to him. It pissed him off so bad that he went to fight it. That was the whole point. Because of course it can't say thank you, it's made of tar. So, as soon as he gets pissed, he does the same thing that we do. So,
Figure out how to piss him off.
Well, like I said, there's one thing I'm really good at, it's pissing people off.
The first one.
Troubleseer.
Troubleshooter, yeah.
Troubleseer is the firstborn son, and he was the one that
De-escalated.
de-escalated him temporarily.
Troubleseer. Which makes sense. He sees trouble, he stops.
Here's the thing, though. I don't want to piss Nancy off.
When he's
Well,
got
when he's got the people
Right,
that he care
well, and I
about.
don't think pissing him off is the answer. It's not about pissing him off. It's about making him do something that he regrets of his own volition, because that's typically how that goes. It's not about going in and laser beam and everything. Not like we can really do that anymore anyway. That's never what it's been about.
no.
We have to just
Why don't you just
tango.
go find his son?
Yeah, let's go find his son. I agree. Troublesome.
Well, I mean, it's a big city.
What if we did what he did 20 years ago?
What?
Got everyone together and tricked Slate into making a bolt of lightning, but he split into attacking all of the specific people in that meeting.
So, problem 1, we can't stop time.
I know.
Problem 2, the city is on fire, people are scared, and no one is going to come out of hiding. That meeting happened in the time of peace. Problem 3.
Relative peace. It
Yeah.
was-
There was a
The
lot of
tumultuous,
contention.
right. But point is there weren't nukes going off outside. And then problem 3, no one has any idea we exist nor respects us. So I don't know if that's necessarily good. But
When it was Slate that got people together.
right, because he was the fucking mayor.
Well,
Yeah.
it seems indisposed.
Bad point
Are
is,
y'all?
We
But-
like to talk a lot. Sorry.
and the point being, what if he makes a mistake that results in Troubleseer getting hurt or something?
We just need him to. We need to find us on his leverage. That's what it comes down to.
Raise 2.
Shit.
Huh?
Oh, raise 2.
Oh, okay. Cole.
Old.
Hey, is this five card or a hold'em?
5 card.
Okay.
Jace has no idea how to play poker,
It's
but
got
I
you're
presume
right.
Hyunjin
You
does.
raise,
Doing great.
you raise, or
Check.
Or you fold, or you check.
Yeah, you check.
So my thinking is,
Cool.
well, you know who would maybe know? Well, first of all, wait a second. We have a database. Does anybody know what Anansi's real name is?
Flipso, you've got clairvoyance, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Can I convince a girl to help me out?
Like his name?
Sure. That is
Like,
some
Excuse
kind
you.
of lead so that we can find his kid. Something. Just even like the littlest scrap might be able to point us in the right direction. We've got tech whiz and super nerd, so between those two.
Well, you were pointing at me, and I was like, I'm sorry, and then I remembered I have a small nerd living in my head.
Okay, I fold. Alright, so
Anyone else still in?
Oh yeah, I'm still in.
I
Alright.
folded.
I'm in
Alright.
I'm out.
anyone
You
want
wanna
chart?
check?
Anyone want cards?
There, 2 for me.
Okay.
I don't know. Jace doesn't know.
Okay,
how
okay,
the fuck
okay.
this fucking
So
works.
if you don't like your hand, which it's imaginary, but if
Yeah.
let's say you have a bad hand,
all
you can
aces.
you can exchange your cards. You can
But you
swap them
already
out
folded?
Yeah.
for other cards.
5 aces.
so-
5 aces.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can exchange them out. Basically, so you can, depending on the house rules, you can swap out 2, 3. Some people will let you mulligan your whole hand and then pull a new one. But seeing as you upped the ante,
Yeah.
there's a very good chance, unless Hyunjin doesn't know how to play poker.
Oh no, Hyunjin fucking slays at poker.
Bros.
Okay, so you've already got something that's lined up to be good,
Yeah.
and that's either best you can do is a full house.
Yeah.
Then it's a 4 of a kind. Then it's
Flush?
Yeah,
a flush.
Isn't it a royal flush?
Mm-hmm.
well,
Royal-
yeah.
Royal
Royal
Flush
Flush.
is the instant winner.
Yeah, royal flush, then full house.
Royal.
Yeah.
Guys, we know how to play poker.
No,
I don't-
hold on. It's Royal Flush, Flush, Full House, Straight, and then it's like four of a kind, and then downward.
3 of a kind, 2 of a kind, and then high card. Mm-hmm.
So, like,
And then
yeah,
everything else is based on high card.
so 2 pair.
Yeah,
all
it's
that
called a
shit.
kicker.
But yes, that's the premise.
Raise 2.
Winner.
Mm-hmm.
Winner.
Okay.
So
Let me
as a tidbit, I can see the cards in Ed's reflection in his glasses.
Ooh. Cheating.
It's not cheating, it's-
when
it's
your
not cheating,
opponent
it's
is wearing
tactics.
mirror lenses.
Yeah, is it cheating if you can wear mirror lenses?
I think there was actually like
Did you announce that? Because that
No.
might be
No.
why Ed's looking at you like that.
No, I'd be psyching him out. Where if he's choosing to get rid of one certain card, I'd be like,
No, I'm not getting rid of anything. I'm continuing to raise.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
confident in myself.
Alright.
I called Hyunjin's raise.
I bet, meh.
Fold?
Listen, I raise
by how much?
Quarter pot, half pot.
half.
Oh, God. I'm starting to see why I only play with women. I fold.
Check?
Oh, I'm good with my
Contest.
hand.
No, check. We have
check.
to flip the
Oh.
next one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, check.
No, that's Texas.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Tex-
Wow.
Texas
Five
is the
five cards.
flip turn and
Everything,
river.
Just what's in your
everything
hand?
dependent in your hand.
Wow.
So you've got
Mhm.
5 cards in your hand.
And I'm, you're gonna so check. Alright, I'm checking.
I'm checking my own cards.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
So.
Alright.
Alright, well, you raised, so we would have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna call?
Oh.
Alright, who's still in?
There's a
I fold.
I'm here.
Oh, that late?
Sometimes you gotta just fold when you gotta fold, mate.
Alright.
Not from
Read
America.
'em and weep.
I don't even know what cards.
Oh,
what
here,
what
hold
outcome
on.
we
Wait,
would have.
wait. So it's just you 2 left?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
show
us
your
2
cards.
left. Yep.
Alright, so the person who goes first is going to be Hyunjin.
Alright. Cool.
So
So you
Yeah.
call what you think is the best thing you can do right now.
Oh, well, I feel like Hyunjin was actually bluffing the whole fucking time.
Oh, so
Okay,
it's probably got
so-
like a high card or a pair.
It's probably like, I don't know, it's 3 of a kind of thing.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
harder to get, but it's still
3 of a
possible.
kind,
Yeah.
and you just name what kind of 3 of a kind. So is it
The higher the cards, the better. The
Okay.
lower the cards, the
Trip.
worse.
Trip 10s.
Then I guess 3 kings.
Face cards.
not bad.
Not
Okay.
bad.
Not the best, but not the worst.
Mhm.
I had a
Pretty
2 pair,
decent.
and now I
Yeah.
am sad.
Hmm?
I had a 2 pair, and now I'm sad.
So name your cards.
I was gonna say a straight.
Okay.
Nope.
So technically, Lafayette gets the pot.
And you
Alright.
were the best of me too.
So, I'm gonna-
Wow, we
So,
played
I'm
this
gonna
is
reel
what
it.
happens when you,
Imaginary poker, guys.
this is what happens when you keep
I'm gonna reel.
measuring.
I'm gonna
dicks.
reel it
I
in.
don't
It's
know.
like, by the way, you should take those glasses off. I saw your cards the entire time.
Doesn't matter. I don't bluff when I play poker, so it doesn't matter.
This is the quality content.
Yep,
Y'all
this
tune
is
in.
you all deserve this.
I make them play fake poker.
I don't normally play poker anyway.
So,
I bluff.
And there's one thing. There is one thing I wanted to ask. I'm gonna pull out my phone with the with the old picture of that was on
With the
Milan's
kids
phone
doodling.
of all the kids with Father Stavros.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you recognize any of these kids in here for Father Stavros? I think what we want to do
I
is
just
try and
enjoy
track
the
some of
acting
these people
portion.
down now, because I know a few of these guys are gone already. But with any hope,
I think you can help you with So. Alright. So what I can tell you, based on what the cards are telling you, is that the son and the wife are asleep.
Yeah.
And are they? Well, I guess we wouldn't know if they were actually married to the same guy. Because see, here's the thing: is they don't necessarily have to be in the same familial situation.
No, they don't.
Right.
But we saw what happened with Rain. There is some connection there.
Yeah.
So if we take bouncing baby boy and we set him in front of
dear old dad.
maybe we get AOL online. You know what I'm saying?
Be like, hey, we'd be like, hey, Nancy, look who we found.
Nathan gets it. He says it's funny.
Thing is though, we don't have any way of figuring out who that is, where they are.
You don't have any more information than that? Just that they're sleepers? Wake you dreamer.
They're not affluent. That's
Melting pot?
they're not affluent. That's mostly what I got. Yeah.
Oh.
I've got a thought.
It
There are two options. Oh.
leads us to judgment.
What is that supposed to
Is that a bad judgment day?
I have no idea. And quit taking my cards. I've told you, Lorraine. What? You just throw them out there and they can't fucking see because they're right here. You dumb bitch. Alright. You need to switch to rum because you're getting ornery on scotch. Fine.
Again,
Fine.
they're having the same
Fine.
they're having the same voices again.
Do the Caribbean. Yeah, okay, cool.
So,
Mm-hmm.
if I was a Nancy, and I knew that there was a chance that somebody would find my family, I would want people to place an eye on me. I wouldn't want to get too close, because I wouldn't want to draw people to them.
Or
But he must have somebody watching.
it's kind of like witness protection.
If
You guys-
he knows where they are.
Yeah.
I would imagine he would make it his business to know where they are.
Yeah, but you have to understand, he didn't know where the tome was. Just throwing that out there. He
Yeah.
didn't know where the tome was. I don't think he knows why he wanted to be in the burbs other than there's a gate keeping him from being in the burbs. I'm just saying there's a potential. He's not omniscient.
No, but he's got a lot of people at his beck and call.
Yeah.
That can do a lot of door knocking.
Oi, remember that one time that Shimomu said to come back to her when we were ready?
Yeah,
Remember that?
I remember that, and we came back. And
She said we weren't ready still,
Yeah.
but maybe we're ready now.
maybe.
Well, God's laughing. Maybe we're on the right track.
We're not ready. That's what that says to me. We are not ready.
I'm hearing this weird
Laughter, there's like mocking.
ambient.
Who's mocking us?
Ow, my pride.
I don't know, sweetheart. You're really bringing down the vibe on Poker Night.
Sorry.
Hey, well, you invited us.
We're just
I
trying
did.
to
I
save...
did.
We want this whole thing to be over with.
I understand. As God, I don't understand. We're at episode 4 and we have 8 more to do, so fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
But
Okay,
as
well, fine.
Lorraine, yeah, I understand. It's a shit show, and it's been a shit show, and it's a very tumultuous place to be when you've got so many different ideas on how things should be, you know? So many different ideas on how things should. Not everyone's as educated as they could be. Some people are systematically prejudiced against, you know. I understand you want it to be done. I just don't know if it ever will be done.
Look, Morpheus has faith in us. All right, we could, and the least we can ask is if you actually is if you can say if you believe in us or not.
I don't know what I believe in right now. If I'm totally honest, I was just a prisoner of, I don't even fucking know. There's this. Yeah, you can slip into high concept, but at the end of the day, you're talking to other human beings, their own agendas, their own needs to cope with what they're doing.
What I'm trying to do is piece together the best course of action to either de-escalate the situation, which is really what I hope the boy can do, right? Or bolster the gods, convince people to believe. And how we do that when it's just us against an army, it seems like the fools.
Well, we gotta stage something. Does that make sense? If we can find trouble, put someone who wants to look good in the middle of that trouble, save the day.
Utilize social media.
You two guys. I didn't even think of that. I come from a time when we used telegrams to communicate with each other, so I wasn't thinking about that. I was imagining the large crowd scenario in the middle of downtown, but social media is great.
Oh, I thought you all used pigeon.
We did.
That's dope.
That's
We also domesticated pigeons. They were very cute. There were many, many different colors of pigeons. It was kind of great.
Mm-hmm.
And chicken. Chicken craze was the thing.
Chickens delivering messages.
Chickens
No,
are tasty.
chickens.
We just
Breeding
kept
bred
them like
dogs.
Pokemon.
Let's
Yeah,
just
no,
do
they're
another
Pokemon.
Oh, sure, you remember sending telegrams of like 150 years ago, but you know Pokemon.
I
I've
have
been
a
forcing
nerd in my head, and I spent the last 5 months.
Are we gonna play another round or not?
Yeah.
And then you hear, or actually you feel, a shaking,
Whoa.
and then we're gonna go to break.
No.
You guys come back.
Okay, bye.
Find out what
Bye.
the shaking is.
Okay, bye. Come back.
Come back, please.
Baby, come back.
Yeah, you have to remember Nathan's right here.
Come back.
Also, he's playing a bunch
Hey.
of Pokemon.
Hey,
Bye, Felicia.
have
Playing
a good break.
It's playing Pokemon in your head right now.
Group break.
Is this thing on? I don't know if this is how this works. Is this how this works? Technology. I don't know how this works. So listen, you're watching this video and you're having a nice time watching us make right fools of ourselves. So you know what you should do? You should pledge on our Patreon is exactly what you should do. We offer exclusive content, including a super secret Discord server where you can go in and control factions in the game. Meaning that you can fuck with our gameplay while we are trying to play. It's a really good time. You can move things around like enemies, enemy factions. You can change the economy of the game effectively, which is pretty crazy. We also have super secret informant information up on our Patreon that players are not even privy to. You will know things that we do not know, and that is stressful for me. So if anything, do it for me. So if you like tabletop role-playing content and you want to support independent content creators, you should go and pledge on our Patreon. The link is in the description below. And if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house. And you don't want me to come to your house. Okay, well, enjoy the rest of the episode.
I mean, I just always thought, like, is there a limit to how long I should nap for?
Yeah, I think an hour and a half. Well, you don't want to like do any more that would disrupt your sleep schedule. So I think like an hour and a half is like the best. Are we rolling?
Oh shit, we're back.
Oh, man.
Hi, guys.
Oh no! It's
Hi.
almost like we didn't know that was happening.
You're not gonna know my nap
Wow.
secrets.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the nap hour.
Yeah.
The nap hour. Yeah.
You want to talk about naps?
naps?
They're fucking great, right?
They're fucking so good. Siesta.
Have a
It's
nap,
so
guys.
good.
It'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
Or groggy, like it does with me.
Yeah,
Or
it's
just
all about
sleep.
the
Or maybe you
timing.
can take a long nap after the show.
Like
Oh,
sleeping?
I'm sorry. Did you mean that was that's.
Whoa, I
sleep?
thought that was more morbid to me. Like, I don't want to go to that long sleep. I just want regular sleep.
Okay. Sleep's so good for you. So is YouTube. So is a lot of things. Yeah. Cool. Anyways, we are back. So I left you
Earthquake.
guys on an earthquake.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
the ground shake.
Bells is with us too, so Bells is
Oh, yeah, I
probably
forgot.
like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck
So.
was that?
Oh, go.
I'm gonna run outside.
Wait up, Rose. Whoa!
You're running in an earthquake?
Hold on, stay steadfast.
Yeah.
Watch out for anything
Okay.
falling,
Actually,
guys.
Alright,
Whoa.
so.
Emergency procedure. Hyunjin actually like ducks under the table.
Duck and
and,
cover!
like, gets under the table.
I am too big to do that, but I can try.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
for it, man.
you're going. Okay, so what you see when you go outside,
Ed, since
Okay,
you can't
so
fit standing under a door jam
you
is actually
see-
safer for
Double
you.
jam. Okay, thank
Yep.
you.
Mm-hmm.
between the quakes, a thunderstorm a brewing, right about where HQ would be considered. Right now,
Twin Tower?
Quinn Tower or the old HQ?
Twin Tower.
No.
Thunderstorm?
A thunderstorm and lightning, very very frightening.
What you see, Rose?
There's a big ass storm over your home, Hyunjin.
Fuck.
I'm gonna run towards the mayor's estate. Big slate.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll a face danger.
Okay.
Hey, be careful. Where are you going?
I'm trying. I don't know. He's a storm guy.
So,
I'm gonna roll with the power tags of combat training and redirecting force. I'm
Seems so
convincing.
certain.
okay,
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
cool.
The 2. So what did you get?
I rolled an 8 in toto.
Do.
Okay. So,
Terrible.
here's the deal. As you're trying to
Deal.
run towards the Slate estate, you notice that the ground is tremoring in a way that doesn't look like it's going to be stable enough. You gracefully jump over and it splits right where you thought you were about to land, but you overcorrected and you are fine.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
So
This-
as you are huffing it and you're at the mansion door, there's. What do you want to do?
Hey.
Should I go
So-
with her?
The door swings open. It's Weaver, and as you
Storm, is that him? Or what is...
No.
Can he do something about that?
She leaves the door open. You see that the portraits, the family portraits, have all been smashed to shit. They're in the foyer.
Oh.
And his dining room is a mess. His living room to the side is a mess. Even the banister looks like it tried getting ripped and it wouldn't move. Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'm gonna try and now circumnavigate the
Okay.
roly-poly
So,
hills
I'm
of
gonna need you
destiny.
to roll
Careful.
face danger.
Okay, I got nothing. Dynamite, son of a gun! No
Okay.
power tags or anything. I am
So-
a cat.
How this goes is
God.
you're not running because we know that's not what you
Yeah,
do.
no. Mm-mm. I can jog.
But it's splitting in a way that you can easily step over. You don't have to do big leaps.
cool.
And you're knowing how to sidestep and realign to get to the pathway.
Love it.
So, sir, and it's just somewhat, he's sobbing, and he's out of breath, and, it's kind of collapsed into himself. It looks like he puked somewhere,
Rose.
and, no.
Shit.
What's going on?
What did Storm?
Yeah.
I was hoping that maybe he could,
Oh.
but he's had a hard day.
Aye.
Hello?
We'll just gonna leave. I think that's best.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
Shit.
Okay, now what?
Bye.
I don't know. I mean, I guess luckily we're not there. I don't know what that means. Ground is shaking.
I think he's probably pissed that we haven't come.
Yeah, probably.
If I had to guess.
I didn't know he could make thunderstorms.
Well, he probably can. He probably has somebody who can under his thumb.
Oh, it's probably those genies. Huh.
Ifrit? I don't know. As far as I understand their element. I don't know. Yeah, it could be any number of things. Nathan is okay.
Has the earthquake stopped? Or is it still rolling?
No, it's basically there have been big tremors and now we're kind of into a smaller tremor. So it's not you can still see the ground vibrating, but it's not doing big chasms anymore. And I just set a timer as a heads up.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Wait, let's go back to the.
We need to go talk to Shingmang.
Okay, then
I
let's
think-
go get everybody and let's see if we can get anywhere. Do you want me to start the car? Pull it round? Hustle everybody into the car.
I'll start the car. You could.
Okay, I'm gonna go, back to the house.
Okay.
Hey guys, we need to move.
Fine by me.
Okay.
The hell's going on? Is Slate doing this?
No, and you can't help stop it. We don't know what's going on, so come on.
Oh, great.
Alright. Thanks for poker. We'll, see what's
Yeah,
happening.
thank you for the gin. Caps in the corner.
All right. Guys, good
Yep.
luck.
Stay safe.
Alright.
We'll try.
Okay. Go.
Alright, I guess I'm sliding in the car.
In the car. Come on.
I'm in the back. The car started.
Alright, I'll drive.
Oh, I was gonna say, I could drive.
Thank
'Cause-
I drank.
You drink, so you can't
Yeah.
do it.
Well, what I was gonna say is that I mean, it's been a hot minute, but I did do emergency maneuvers because I was an EMT at one point. So,
Fine. Go ahead.
so yeah, I'll drive us back.
We're going to Shilong-Wu. We're not going back to your place.
Okay.
With a storm overhead, I don't know what they're planning
Yeah.
to do.
It might be a Nancy pissed that we didn't come, so he might be knocking on our door trying to drag us out, and then he's
God.
only gonna realize that we're not there.
Fuck. Alright, no, okay.
Okay.
But Charlie's smart. He'll figure something out. He'll be okay. Charlie will be okay.
Alright, let's get
Drive. Gas it.
Alright, so as you guys are heading into the melting pot district, you smell burnt toast.
Am I having
Oh,
stroke?
son of a bitch! Not again.
That's really weird. That's not a good sign.
So what used to be stormy and cloudy is still the melting pot district, or cityscape, whatever you want to do, buddy.
Mhm.
So now what was originally stormy has kind of glitched into something sunshiny.
What the fuck?
It's the
And
watcher.
Time loop. Jim
kids,
Jam.
kids seem to be out having a good time playing.
Ah. Like, I can't handle this freaking charade much longer.
Do I? I want to look at the kids and see if I can.
You don't recognize
Any
Okay,
of them?
we should
Nope.
still stay our course, you guys.
Yeah. I mean, dungeons.
Yeah. I'm still heading towards the
Shop.
Okay.
tea shop.
So you guys are at the tea shop. So you guys are at the tea shop. You walk in. It's a significantly younger Xingma Wu
Oh, god damn it.
Dang it.
who. Hello? How can I help you?
Hi.
Hi. We
Oh,
had...
hi.
Hi. We had an interesting question for you.
I may be able to answer.
Do you still... Or rather, do you tell fortunes? By any chance?
I've been known to do a few.
We are looking for a very specific person, and we were wondering if you might be able to help us pinpoint where we might be able to find it.
Yes. Why don't you have a seat? I will serve you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
High five,
So-
everyone. Bam,
That's-
bam, bam.
that's-
Everybody's high
I-
fiving.
Serving tea right after an earthquake? What the hell's going on?
What? It's not. We're in a different timeline, mate.
Again?
We
Yeah,
jumped.
she was. We knew her as this 95-million-year-old lady. She's like 20-something.
Wait, I look out. I look outside.
She's
Is
not
there?
20-something. She's just significantly younger, so maybe
She's like 50-something.
Or,
No
like, in
grays.
her-
There's no grays. Like, we jumped time strip.
Alright, I look
man.
outside. Is there people like boom boxes walking down with like parachute pants?
It's really hard to tell. Like, if you try to focus in while you're trying to look outside,
Where-
you are not necessarily seeing very clear images of any sort of devices going on. Because that's
Damn it!
But what happens is while you guys are sitting down, Jingma Wu is serving tea in the back. The door opens and you hear, "All right, does anyone have a cash on them? Anyone have cash on them? Brian, Milan, come on. You gotta have a little bit of money from your foster parents, right?
I'm gonna stand up. Can I? I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna reach into my wallet.
Yeah.
I have cash on me, so I'm gonna go up to them. Be like, hey,
What?
hey,
Yeah.
I heard you talking. How you low on cash? You guys need some?
What do I gotta do for it?
Nothing, for real. I am feeling philanthropic, and I am a millionaire. I'm not even exaggerating.
Okay,
Please
no,
take it.
this is some sort of kink.
No,
Perv,
no,
sort of.
no.
I need an adult.
Hey, I am
I
an
need-
adult. God damn it. No. Listen, it's for real. No catch, please.
Ripper, elbow. Come on, he says it's no catch.
No catch.
When should I
Cross
ever? Why
the
should you be encouraging me to trust an adult man. What the fuck's wrong with you?
There you go.
Okay.
Enjoy. Get something nice for yourself, you guys.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go and sit back down.
This is so hard. But yeah, alright. Cool.
Is it? I'm gonna lean in and I'll whisper to you. This must be before the meeting, then, right?
I don't know. I'm an idiot.
Like, you were there when we saw it, remember?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm brilliant.
Oh shit.
I mean, most likely, nothing's on fucking fire and Xing Meng Wu's like 50 years old, so we can only assume yes.
Maybe your little I think your little nephew might. Bill Bow!
Oh no!
Bow! You here? You see a little kid, very round.
He's still
Come down the stairs.
Yes!
Hey, little guy. How you doing? Okay. Oh, great. It looks like your aunt is busy. Would you be willing to help us out? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so could we get 3 cakes and 3 teas, and here is dairy tip. Hi from I know your cousin.
I'm tickled.
Alright.
That's adorable. I feel happy with that use of my money.
Alright.
I feel like I did a
Shouldn't we
good
have
thing
saved
today.
some for Seaside? I mean, I'll get us in. I always get us in. I hate when you do that, though. What? It's fine. It's whatever. We get in.
I'm pushing me luck. I'm gonna stand up again. I'm gonna walk over. Still strapped for cash.
Jesus.
I'm serious. I don't mean to be weird.
Christ.
I don't mean to be weird. I just remember what it was
Don't
like.
you have your own friends to talk
I mean,
to
we're waiting,
and
we're waiting
listen
for,
in?
We're waiting for Shumo. She's in the back getting shit ready for us.
What?
What do you mean?
What?
Just
what
take the money. He won't shut up.
He won't leave you alone until you
Come
do.
on. You guys deserve an honest, fun time.
God damn it.
And
Okay,
I promise,
fine.
last time, leaving you alone.
All right,
Go sit
yeah,
back down.
Ed. Just
Yeah,
stay
sure.
in your seat.
I'll
It's
believe
okay.
that.
Sorry about him.
Should we get this to go? I mean, no, he's being nice and generous. You don't have to assume the worst of everyone. I have to assume the worst of everyone for a good goddamn reason. But, alright, fine, whatever. I guess I can take care of myself or what. Go. Bow! I'm gonna die of boredom. You're gonna come out soon.
I'm really trying to...
So, then Xingmo comes out and serves the tea.
Thank you.
Did you want any cakes at all?
You know what? Sure, I'm feeling a little package. That would be
Thank-
lovely. Thank
Alright,
you.
I'll
Wait,
be right-
question.
Yeah.
And this is, I hate having to ask this. Wheat. Is there wheat in the cakes?
I can look to see if I can accommodate.
Rice is fine.
Okay, yep,
Thank
I
you.
will accommodate for that.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. Bao pops out. He has cakes and teas, and he serves them. And, thank you, Bao. You're the best. You know that, right? You know that? Yes,
Yeah.
you know that.
Yeah, he knows.
Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Have a great day. So then they're palling around, and she's elbowing Ripper pretty frequently. It seems like they're having a good time. Background. Xingmawu comes back out. She is serving rice cakes
Yes.
across the board.
Yes. Okay. Good balance.
So
Like an animal.
she starts to drink her tea slowly but surely. Because she's gonna read her own leaves out of it. So tell me about the situation that you guys are in, or what you're hoping to find.
We're looking for someone's son. And this is going to sound a little bit crazy, but I figured the more information you have, the better.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Nancy. We're looking for his son. Troubles here. Yes?
Trouble.
Yeah, it's an interesting name, but he goes by it.
We believe that they're asleep, or at least they are
When we're from.
when we're from.
Alright. I can tell you right now that Anansi is not asleep.
Well,
No,
Nancy.
not
Nancy.
Anansi. His children,
Ah,
his son specifically,
Okay.
and his wife. Potentially also a wife. That would be a bonus. Don't need the
Azo.
wife, but that would be
Azo.
Azo is the name of the way.
that'd be great.
Azo was her name.
101.
Sorry, that's just where my brain went.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
You're
Still
welcome.
quite hot.
That's okay.
Uh,
So we have, for whatever reason, pulled it.
Emphasis on time.
Somebody keeps watching out for
Cheers.
So then the secondary group gets up, puts a little extra tip money on the table. Right. Peace, tea lady. Goodbye.
Say, do those kids come in often?
Sometimes.
Hmm.
Depends on the day. The loud one, is probably the most frequent. She lives around.
They're gone, right?
Yeah.
They're gone.
You okay?
Peachy.
Awesome. Eat your ice cake.
So she continues to drink her tea. The loud one. Related. Correct?
No,
No?
you must have me mistaken.
And definitely not related in the slightest.
You know you can get away with this now, but you can't get away with it.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing it now.
These worlds. And it's a nice, calm, serene moment. Kids are enjoying themselves. There seems to be teenagers enjoying themselves. It's a nice sunshiny day.
How's your day been?
Quite serene. It's taking enjoyment. Just this moment.
Shop is lovely.
Thank you. Worked very hard. Have this little slice of it. And I managed to share.
Everyone is fun. You do it.
So. The mother was warned. It is her son indeed. They are together. Well, he will be together. Where they're located, a little fuzzy. I know where she is now, but not where she.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of detective work, folks. Where is she now?
The suburbs.
7 and
7.
Alright, perfect. Good. Well,
And the name
you.
she goes by.
That I know.
Grr.
Do we
Okay.
have any idea what she looks like at all? Things that may be able to help us kind of narrow down who this person is?
Currently, student. Graceful. Always an stern but kindness.
No idea. So what shall we?
Thank
Thank you.
Do I see any of the orphans?
Always watching.
You're gonna have to roll an investigate.
That's a 6.
No.
Let's see. Heck,
I ain't found shit.
we don't know deadly.
Not even squat.
You don't see anyone.
Okay. What's our next move?
We go and do some recon. Need to find this lady. Scope out the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Hang around, keep an eye out for her, and then move. We need to figure out, I think, where she lives, because I imagine most people don't move very far. So at the very least, it might be a little bit of a lead.
Well, she's going to school, so
Heard loud, rauncous laughter, and then fuck! I forgot. Gotta go back to the church.
that's a lead.
This is specifically.
I'm not the leader.
I mean, it's the only thing we really have to go on. So,
Awesome.
let's go.
Go get nothing. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you see teenage Maria at the end of the street with Ripper and Falon, and they turn the corner.
All right, let's still suck some teenagers.
Let's tail them.
Yeah.
Slowly. Wait a second. Wait a
It's
second.
gonna look real bad.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna go get in the car. If you guys want to walk around, that's fine. I'm gonna hang back. Ping me where you are, and I will arrive at a later time.
Wait, are our cell phones gonna work in this?
I don't know. Do they work? Good?
Don't think they.
Why don't you test them?
I'm gonna send you a text. I'm gonna say, yo, this is a test, the emergency
Rose, bro.
Rose system. If you get this, then we can definitely do what you suggest. Otherwise, this is a way too long of a text.
Then.
I wrote send.
Hey, I got it. So
Well, awesome.
I'm gonna sit in the car. I'm gonna just chill for a sec. Do you want me to take care of your cat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Have
chill
some
with the cat.
quality time with Belza.
I'm gonna chill with the cat, and then send me a message when
Okay.
you guys are where you need to be. Aye, aye.
Let's go.
Um,
Man, right now I wish I had some parachute pants to wear.
I don't know that it's that far in the past.
I don't know how far back we are either.
Every time you try to look at someone, all of their details start to blur.
Yeah, all I see is a bunch of blurry clothes.
We're not supposed to be here.
I know we're not.
Bielsa crawls into your lap.
Hi, buddy. Take a nap? Want me to pet you?
So,
I guess I need to sneak around, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Everybody.
Here I
otherwise
go.
It's gonna be really
sneaking
ugly.
again.
Okay, that's a...
Well, I can't save that even if I added power tags because I rolled a 3.
Woo!
So at most it could be a 6. So
Could I use combat training as a
Yeah.
power tag to
Yeah.
sneak in?
yeah?
What about redirecting force?
No.
What about
You just take a trash can and just yeet it across the
know
street.
thy
I'm
enemy?
snaking!
Know thy enemy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is-
I'm gonna ask you a very painful question. How well do you know your mom?
Not well.
That's the answer.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
So I get 1.
You get 1.
Oh, that's 5.
I got an 8. I mean...
Okay, so, you guys come around the corner, laughing, having a good time. Maria sees you.
Act
Okay.
cool. Act cool.
What's up? How do you do, fellow kids?
Somewhere I feel prickling in my spine and go, oh, they fucked it up.
Spidey senses tingling.
Well, fuck. I don't even give a shit. And then she turns around and goes back. She's headed back forward and popping into a very large, well, not large, but it's a church. The 3 of them pop into it.
Take a pic.
And it's in technically the melting pot district. It kind of looks like a Byzantine, Byzantine,
Style church.
yeah.
They're orthodox.
So you snap a pic.
Snap a pic. Send the location.
We're here.
Alrighty then. On my way.
So what do you guys do?
We wait for Ed.
Yeah, I'm not very good at the whole sneaking thing.
I don't think any of us are good at
no,
this.
that's not really our in any of our wheelhouses actually. So
Should we just go in
I think like
the front
Ash
door?
was
Yeah, Vlad was really good.
Vlad was good at the sneaky snakes.
I love that lady. We did it together. You want to know about that? Pledge to our patron.
Okay. So you're just gonna wait?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Ed shows up.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up
Alright.
the park in the parking lot.
All right. You roll up. You
Guy, you want me to leave the window crack for you?
Yes.
Okay. How?
Tall are the windows in this church? Is it like high windows?
They're high windows, but they're stained glass, so they're really hard. Like you can't
The-
visually see through
Ah. Okay.
Well, there's one way to see what's inside.
I'm
It's the
literally
front
just
door.
gonna walk right up to the front door, open it.
them. Okay.
After you.
Let's go.
That is a
I'm gonna step
church,
over the
so-
threshold and go. Ah! No, just kidding.
Does that sound like a Protestant joke I don't understand? Or...
No, I'm a
He's
murderer.
He's the devil.
I didn't
when-
get it either, don't worry.
I got it. It's okay.
I'll be like, nah, I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna go to the
So-
front of the church and sit.
Okay. So you see a gentleman, Father Stavros, kind of doing some light cleaning of the altar. Welcome.
Hi. I'm gonna go ahead and kneel like I know what I'm doing. Bye.
I'm not going in.
Oh, you're not going in. It's
Hell
just Ed.
no.
Okay.
Well, I mean, is it just Ed?
I mean,
You guys can decide what you are doing. I'm standing on the corner.
I'm trying to just act inconspicuous because I don't want the kids to see me. so I'm gonna pretend like I've blended into the walls.
You're like 70.
If I'm not
Yeah,
making a bunch of noise,
inconspicuous.
if I'm not making a bunch of noise, have you not seen the inside of a church? Like, people go in there and pray all the time.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
people that have just solicited them with money.
Shh. Well, if I'm quiet, that's a 5.
You stick out like a sore thumb.
I'm trying to live.
I
I'm just
know.
trying to do my best.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay,
God,
so
you're like the
I think
broadside of a
Kenjin
barn.
went
You're hard to
inside.
miss.
okay.
Just kind of looking
Well, what
around.
else do you want me to do? I shout across the church. It echoes because it's quiet.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. So you're being quiet. You're being as quiet as a church mouse and as equally tiny as a church mouse.
Mhm.
No one's gonna ever suspect you. Gunjin, what do you do?
I mean,
God.
Kenjin's kind of wandering around, like, looking at stuff. Like, I don't know, like, anytime that I personally, as a player, have ever been inside of a church that is, like, especially if it's, like, Byzantine, like, I admire the artwork. Like,
Mhm.
that's just what I do, so.
Yo, Stavi! Stavros. Yeah, Stavi. Can you, real
Ouch. You're personally attacked.
yeah, Stavi. You wanna? Do you need anything? Like, you need anything before we head out for the day? No. Go about whatever you're doing. Just be safe and don't fuck things up. What? Me? Never fuck things up. I will keep a cool head about me. Because that's what I'm great at. I have the utmost confidence in you. Be back for the meeting. Yep, can do.
I told you.
You know so.
Have a great day. Turns around. Fuck.
What?
Well, I don't have time for
I'll
these
leave-
pervs.
I live in the area, mate. I'm just trying to pray.
Yeah, sure. That's what you're doing. Bye, Stabby. Have fun with the pervs. And she's gonna walk out the front.
Can I get a good look at what she's wearing? How she looks?
I need you to roll and investigate.
I'm real good. Real good at that.
You need to roll
Come
and
on,
investigate.
baby needs a new pair of impersonating my mom. Hey!
Whoa.
That is, what, a 12?
I'm right.
No, 11?
Almost done.
11.
Still success.
It's it's pretty darned good.
Okay. So, when she walks out, what you see is a lot of heavy makeup. Lots of eyeliner, lots of mascara. A really refined red lip.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is down with some braids in it. She wears a hoodie. She wears a crop top that looks like it's got a bunch of fucking holes in it. And then some layers of plaid and ripped up jeans. Kind of on the skinny side, which makes no sense, like from a dated sense, but it is mom waisted, so who knows?
This is all.
And then she's got some Converse, black ones.
Yes.
And she looks like she wears dangly bracelets, lots of rings, and she locks eyes with you. What are you looking
Brilliant comeback, Rose, from the
at?
front.
Whatever.
Just kidding.
keep walking.
Yeah. Enjoy the view.
Okay, now that they've gone, I'm just gonna stare up at sweet habeas corpus and
Hmm.
reflect on me.
And then she's headed to seaside attractions, with Ripper and Milan. Like, if you are watching her, she links arms with Ripper, and she's chatting over him to talk to Milan.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's no way in hell I could get an outfit together.
No, heck no. Every punk rocker is different.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on, let's go inside the church.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys in here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm up at the front, looking at the sweet baby
If you're-
Jesus. About sweet baby Jesus, I mean, it's just a regular sized Jesus.
Do you guys hear anything in here?
A lot of her shouting and flipping bros off, and calling me a pervert.
You probably didn't hear her shouting. Already out of the church.
The doors are open. And it's quiet in church. I probably didn't hear anything to do yelling.
Okay.
It is pretty quiet.
Okay.
There's no practicing music. It's a off day.
It's also the middle of the afternoon. Not very good services like Saturdays, Sundays, sometimes Fridays.
And if they have like church activities, it's gonna be
7,
in
8
the
p.m.
evening.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm still wearing my suit, and I'm sure that that's probably weird.
You would think so.
But people aren't phased.
There really aren't that many people in the building. Like you see like 2 people praying in the back. Maybe there's one person wandering around that's taking care of stuff, and then there's Father Stavros.
Okay.
If Daft Punk is playing at my house, like, they're not gonna question it.
I'll show you the ropes, kid.
Show me the ropes. Yeah. So,
Should we talk with
Yeah.
the father?
Spoke to
I
you.
was actually Hyunjin was
I was gonna
walking over to Father Stavros.
as was I.
Excuse me, Father.
yeah, what can I do?
I have a moment of your time. You.
Do we need to go into that box?
Confession?
That box.
Confessional. I think it's more for your privacy than mine.
At the seat. At the view.
Yeah, I can take you to the back.
Okay.
Is it just you, or
I mean, I was gonna go talk to him too.
do you have
I mean,
company?
If I'm needed.
Hyunjin didn't know that you were trying to walk up too, and I'm like, just me is fine, unless if Lafayette speaks up. So.
Is I was actually hoping to talk to you as well, Father Stavros.
Oh, popular fella today. You, I guess, first come, first serve.
Right.
Take you back.
You'll be fine.
Well, you guys have to decide if you're gonna be
Yeah.
together or not.
I
or
thought we were gonna do that.
I mean, I have no idea what you're planning on talking to Father Stavros about.
Well, where were you planning to?
Hyunjin was gonna tell Father Stavros about, like, how, like,
He's
don't
going
go to
to
the
die
meeting
today.
I was-
tonight.
It's not gonna change.
I know,
Yeah.
but I was gonna. I gotta at least
Or
talk
at
to him
least
about
very
it.
much, or at least, at the very least, warn him
Yeah, I remember.
that these events might not be changeable, but at least take measures to mitigate the damage.
That's what I was gonna try to do too. Cause remember what I can do with the whole information that I can do.
Yeah.
So, if I might as well go with.
I mean, that's meta.
Yeah, because you guys
So-
did not discuss that.
No.
Uh,
Yeah, that's like super meta.
conversations, they're important.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to
Oh.
enjoy Jesus.
Alright, take a seat. It's a little bit weird. His back office is definitely not like the front.
Yeah.
So while there might be, like, there's not nice furniture in there,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of looks like he's been working on a few art pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like he's got an ashtray filled with miscellaneous um, buds or
Mhm.
butts, like,
Mm-hmm.
and they could be anything.
Yeah.
Could be anything. Take a seat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Suppose there's no real easy way to say this, so I suppose I'll just be frank.
Well, you're from the literary clan.
Yes, I suppose that's true. But I'm also not from this time. From the future, and I am privy to the meeting that you're about to have tonight. And I wanted to warn you that it may go south very, very quickly. I wanted to warn you. It doesn't turn out well for really anyone. Especially you.
I gotta stop planning potlucks then, don't I?
Suppose so.
What sort of meeting do you think I'm having?
This is the spot where Jace's brain is not here right now.
Well, I don't
Oh,
think
do you
Kendra
need-
actually saw any
do you
of
need
that.
an
you-
Kendon was briefed on it.
So
Do
I'm
you
the
need
one-
an assistant?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what are you wanting to ask about? The tome?
Yeah, I'm talking about the tome.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's a meeting of all 4 clans.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so you say,
it's a meeting of all 4 clans, in regards to the tome.
what?
We're going to be meeting with Vic Slate.
Uh,
And
no, okay. Well,
yeah, it's not the greatest.
I'm rallying monster
Mhm.
clan together. That's my meeting. That's my
Shit,
meeting.
Okay,
I
so we're not at that point. Okay.
we're mostly in the south suburbs, and we've got some in the melting pot district, and we have some in the historical district. But we're having trouble unifying
Right.
because we all have anger.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that we were that far back.
A little bit weird, but I'm gonna roll with it. Who am
Yeah.
I to judge?
We're not exactly in control of when we get put where. So that's the situation. I suppose there is a meeting that will happen in the future. Won't turn out well. And
Okay.
it will be with the other clans as well. There's a man named Nancy.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You
Mhm.
have to understand. When you've lived as long as I do, you don't fuck with fate. What's meant to be is meant to be. So I don't really want to know.
Suppose what I'm getting at is that I don't know if there's anything in place that you can put before it happens. Because I know you can't exactly change what will happen.
No.
And I recognize that. But since it seems that there may be enough time, taking measures so that what will happen, we in the future will have an opportunity to at least correct then. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate the warning. But what will be will be. And I will do my best to progress the way that I'm supposed to. I'm not on enough LSD, quite honestly, to be able to match this conversation. But, I appreciate the warning. Obviously this was meant to be, so I will do forth whatever work that I need to do. But I can't, you have to trust that I'm gonna do it.
Right, and I do.
Alright.
Yeah. It was nice to meet you first.
Alright, well, I wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, go kick some ass.
I'll try.
Alright, so,
yeah.
he leads you out,
Yeah.
he comes back out. Right? Go forth, my child.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm just saying. What are you doing, Rose?
Outside.
Yeah, standing up.
What?
Trying to work up my courage.
It's a little hard. Nice day. Genuinely a nice day.
You coming, string bean?
So, I guess, you wanted to speak with me?
Sure, why not?
You want to do it in the box thing?
Nah, not there.
Alright.
Besides, I got too much built up to waste your time there.
Okay, follow me to my back office. You go in, it is, looks like he's working on a couple of art projects. He's got an ashtray filled with God knows what.
What's
with
the
buds.
art of, anyway? Is it like painting?
It's psychedelic kind of stuff.
It's a majestic painting of two dragons fighting each other made out of sharpie.
That's very specific to an event, but it's similar in node to that aesthetic. It's a very Asian inspired psychedelic kind of trippy thing. Pop squat. So what can I help you with?
My friend out there, did they mention anything about, not our time and everything?
Yeah, and I've already told your friend what will be will be. I put my hands in fate.
Nuts. I was really hoping to try and save you on this, but guess not.
It is what it is, and I will not fight it. All I can do is prepare as best as I can for whatever's happening in the future, but I can't do that with, I can't be led to that other than, because then it's not fate. And it'll change things in ways that you cannot necessarily anticipate either. It's like a stone dropping into a pond, and the ripple is already set in motion right now, kind of, or like a rubber band reverberates where it's going to reverberate.
Yeah.
Chaotic and unforeseen, but also predictable in a sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that idea happening. But one thing I think it could help us out with is the three teens that were just talking to you. They're of some significance from during our time, and yeah, not to spoil anything too much, but the punky looking one, Maria,
Yeah.
she's the mother of one of my friends out there.
Well, I guess that's unfortunate to know that she reproduces, but
Well, yeah, let's not get into that too much. There's still a bit of a dangerous area there.
Whoa.
it's in jest. I admire her. I admire aspects of her attitude. Um,
Oh.
Because for as much as she bitches and moans, she also cares.
Well, I've certainly seen signs of that. Sure. The one thing I wanted to ask is a couple of things actually. I'm gonna pull out the old photo of the of Father Stavros and together.
Mhm.
Right. I know we already know a lot of these guys in this picture, but some of them.
I don't.
It's like you don't either.
No, I don't.
Hell is
so,
that?
So I'm sorry. I recognize Ripper's right there, and Ryan and Maria.
Oh.
I'm afraid this is before
Well,
this.
that's fine, but who's Ripper and Ryan exactly? I haven't heard about them at all.
Milan Ryan was our boss.
I know. I thought I said Ryan, not Milan.
Yeah, Milan
Yeah,
Ryan.
Milan
Milan
Ryan.
Ryan
Sorry,
is her
Milan
name.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah, yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
fuck.
I that's me. I use them interchangeably
Yeah.
because I'm an asshole.
Alright, then
So sorry.
I'll ask about Ripper then.
Okay. It's Milan came here. It's we have youth group. And now this, I guess, falls into extracurricular activities. Ripper is technically a part of another plan that I don't necessarily talk about with civvies, but his kin.
So
And
so he's not part of the beast or monster clan then?
he is.
Hmm.
He's just also a different kin, specifically to me.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Probably not, but
Yeah.
I'll figure it out down the line.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, the last one is eventually like you become basically kind of like a rally symbol where all the people from the monster clan will.
I really don't want to know.
Alright, anyway, I assume down the line that you become something like that, but how would you go about getting people like that? Because, things are really messed up right now, and the monsters can really use something like that.
I'm doing my work as best as I can, and I can't say where it's going to lead, but I understand that there needs to be fine boys with us split as well. So I appreciate your concern. I will do my best to do what I can, but I can't be influenced. Again, it's that rubber band, the ripple.
I know, but it's just like, how do you do it? Just how do you help people the way you do? Because honestly, me and my guys out there, we've tried it, but it's just not working out for us as well as we hoped for. And honestly, I think our next step is to help the monster guys out now, but we just don't know how to do it. They're just so leaderless.
It's not. I haven't put in the work in yet, but it's about listening to. It's about listening, and then focusing on the things that you can, and then rolling with the punches for the things that you don't necessarily understand. There's no real one way to go about it or a right way to go about it. But it helps. It helps to be connected. It helps to have a common goal. An absolute common goal.
You know, I think that's exactly what I need here. That's for
Alright.
sure.
Alright.
Well, I should get back to my friends before the next time we jump back to where we're supposed to be then. I can be whenever. I can be at any time right now.
I'm going to tell you what I told your friend. I'm not on enough LSD to understand that statement completely,
Yeah.
but you. Best of luck, my son.
So thank you, Father.
Yeah.
And and is Ripper actually his name, or is that just the name he just gives you?
It's the name he gave himself to then talk to other people, so I honor that by calling him Ripper.
All right. Well, it's time to do what I do best, I suppose. If you still call it best.
Best of luck, son.
Thank you, Father. And out.
I'm gonna enter the.
Okay. Walk in to the foyer. You see open doors. You see Ed praying up front. I don't know where Hyunjin went. You see Lafayette coming from a side door with Father Stavros standing in the doorway.
I just wanna give this place like a good once over. Look at it, take it in.
It's a beautiful building. It's very nice, defined architecture. The stained glass windows are from about waist height to easily a second or third story. So the light that floods in through them is kaleidoscope colored. Very calm and serene. If you were a more anxious person, you could hear a pen drop, clatter, and feel very self-conscious about it. But if you're a little bit more like Maria, you just don't give a fuck. There's lots of, there's the different passages of the cross. Very distinct but fit cut Jesus.
Yep. He's
Large.
stacked.
Super Jesus.
Large. It's very pretty. Very distinct.
We digged. Learning stuff there, big fella.
Why are you talking to the Jesus?
I was talking to you.
What, me? Oh.
You learning it. Seems you're trying to commune.
Oh, no, I was mostly blending in, and then I was having an existential crisis, so no, not really.
Okay.
Well, I think we've accomplished what we needed here.
Wait a second, what'd you learn? What about the meeting tonight? Is everybody gonna
It's
be
not
alright?
the meeting
It's
we think
not.
it is.
It's not that.
Okay, well, what kind of meeting?
It's maybe in a less
Well, let's step out the front.
because
Okay.
because Ed being like, what kind
Right,
of
I'm gonna step outside the front.
yeah
Coming?
yeah
What kind of meeting is it?
he's rallying the monster.
Did he say where?
I mean it's not the meeting.
I know, but do we...
It wasn't really.
We are trying to find someone who is in the southern suburbs, and if that meeting is drawing people out of the southern suburbs into one specific location, that gives us an entire group of people where we can look for this This steely-eyed.
It's just the monster.
Yeah, and
That
guess
Jesus is hot as fuck.
my point is we are looking for Nancy's wife. We do not know if she is a monster or not. There is a huge chance, rather than wasting our time walking around the suburbs with our eyes like this, trying to find a needle in a haystack, if we can survey an area where we have a bunch of people in one location and
Right,
find our
but-
mark.
Look, we already.
But the thing is that Anansi's wife, not the person that he inhabits, is a god.
Nancy
So
wasn't
his-
always a god. Nathan says that Nancy was not always a god. And those rules do not necessarily apply. He says Loki married Angerboda, who is a giant. She is technically a monster. The rules do not necessarily always apply. Unfortunately, he does not know enough about the wife. Whether or not she's
Look,
just
Well,
saying, she's
but-
from the southern suburbs. If people are meeting and they live in that area, there's a chance if she's young that.
Well,
So heavy. I'm in the church.
but
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I would rather survey an area and see if we can find our person
Oh
while
my
a shit ton of them are convened in one
So-
location, than wander around neighborhoods for 4 hours.
I also ran into the issue of him recognizing that none of us are from the monster clan, so I don't think that that kind of information would be something he would want to check.
I can make anyone do anything.
I don't think. You know what? I won't say it. But the
Yeah,
fact is,
Big
we're already.
Papa. Got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
That bitch that was giving you a hard time,
Yeah.
where's she live?
Good.
She warned me about the pervs.
Me? A perv? Hell no. I'm an innocent little girl.
Aren't you like 20?
She's 12.
12 going on 20.
I got bloodlines.
I'm a girl. Yeah.
With the gun.
She technically lives in a poor part of downtown. But her dad's an asshole.
Yeah? Where's Daddy-O live?
Same place.
Oh, so she shares a house with your old dad.
Really kind of has to.
What about that cute other one that? Well, there's two of them. The other two that she tends to.
And you're not a perv?
They can be cute, and I don't have to be a perv. Like,
Oh, okay.
You see cute
which,
people.
Which one are you talking about?
oh, there was the boy and then the girl and both. Where they live.
It shouldn't concern you where Ripper lives,
Why not?
because you can't go where he lives.
Then it shouldn't be a problem. You gotta help me out here.
Do I?
I mean, no, you don't. But you want, like, heal.
Do I?
Well, I mean,
Roll
Yeah.
convince.
yeah, you do.
Because you're a nice person.
Because you're a nice person. Where's your sister? That's a 7 without any power tags.
Alright. Well, here, he lives in the historical district.
So Ripper lives in History Town. Okay.
Silas somewhere. My children. My friends.
Cool, cool.
They're all screaming.
I'm not sure where Miss Ryan lives. I assume in the south side.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back inside.
Well,
Okay.
well, slow your roll.
What?
Slow your roll.
What?
I'm having a conversation with the priest man.
Yeah, I was just having questions.
Thanks for the info, Big Papa. Keep up the Jesus and stuff.
Yeah, will do.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk out. Drop the mic.
This is weird. Don't want to be creepy, but wanted to ask you where the look. It's been a long day. I wanted to ask you where that meeting happening tonight. I'd like, if that's okay.
I'm afraid that it's a private party, if you can catch my drift.
I understand. We are trying to find someone, and if we can find her, we actually save our own assets. So I wanted to canvass the group real fast. I don't need to stick around. I can go as soon as it starts.
It's gonna be here.
Okay. Would you mind if I stuck around while everyone beamed? And
There's a caveat. We're gonna have to drench your stench.
thank you. And that's
A lot of us can smell you.
yeah. No, I feel.
I smell great.
Bros, get out of here!
A lot of us can smell you.
Is it alright for all of us, or would you prefer just one of us?
I didn't even know you guys were together.
Oh yeah, no, we're all from the.
But I
Speak for
Cool.
yourself. I'm a lone wolf.
Ignore her. She's difficult. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's fine.
really your call because I understand it's about keeping safe.
I'll award you 2 minutes. And then you'll have to get the fuck out. And
Sounds
we're
good.
gonna have to drench all of your stench.
Okay, let me go get the other ones. Where do you want us?
The meeting's not for quite a while.
Okay.
We're meeting at about 8 this evening.
Okay.
So, being as it's about 3 right now, I really don't necessarily want to be sober for 5 hours
No, that's
with
fine.
a bunch of people from
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We can
Alright.
take a hike, catch some Z's somewhere, and pop back around at 7:30.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. We
Okay.
agree.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna go back out to the front. All right, I fixed the problem.
Okay.
neat.
We just gotta come back at about 7:30.
Okay.
We get 2 minutes to canvass the place, figure out if we can find who we're looking for, and if we can't, take a hike.
Alright.
Sounds good. So we need to kill 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
I don't know if it matters to y'all, but I know where my mom lives. I know where Ripper lives, and got kind of an idea of where Ryan.
Do we need to go and find them for any reason?
Not necessarily, but it might give us an idea of where they would be in the future if we need to track them down.
That is true.
Maybe. Where do you say your mum lives?
Forecourt of downtown.
Yeah, see, she moved. Most likely, right?
Well, she definitely moved. I'm talking more about Ripper.
Oh, why would you move?
He's part of the clan.
Right.
He may be the only person from Monster Clan we can connect with. but
Oh, what did he say?
What? Big Papa?
True.
Historical district.
So maybe maybe when we get back to our God, I hate fun travel. Current timeline. Sound like a bird. When we get back home, we can go and scout that location. Then perhaps there are other monsters. People of the cryptid general zone that live in the historic district. We can
Badass. Badass.
yes, we can look more at that time rather than trying to chase
Oh yeah. I'm just saying.
the sun.
But my mom and her 2 friends are at Seaside. We could
If
chase
they
my mom
see
around.
me following them again, they will call the cops.
That could be fun. We could fight cops
I-
for a couple hours.
I'm not fighting the police.
Oh.
I would fight the police. I'm not saying I'm turning down a fight. I just don't want to spook them because they deserve a day.
Well, sure.
Yeah, you already creeped him out enough.
You're kind of creepy. It's okay. You mean well. You mean well.
We're just giving you a hard time.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Now I just want to see the Dream Daddy icon of Ed on a shirt that just says perv underneath.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's also got the little, if you notice, it has the little heart on there too.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, if we reach 10 patrons, we can have a perv
Do you
shirt.
want a perv shirt? Yeah, you want a perv shirt.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really
Shameless
really
perv.
up to you. I mean, I think, and here's just me being crazy, but we have another moment to back.
Yeah, I can actually I need to look for a place to grab something to eat. I'm starving still.
Me too.
Nice outside. Is there a tree?
There's a few. They're not really that beefy because it has to be it's city sidewalks. But there's nice coverage. It's breezy.
I'll pay for lunch if you guys want to go grab a bite.
Yeah,
Sure.
I need some.
I vote on shawarma.
Do
Shawarma
we
sounds
do we
good.
know where the shawarma place is in this time?
Hell no.
Okay, well let's just go walk the strip and see
Yeah.
what we can find.
Alright. So
Let's-
heading down
And
Melting Pot District.
Okay.
Lo and behold, it's like a staple in time. The shawarma stop is still in its same original spot.
amazing.
The paint,
It looks
the
nice.
Paint sludge shipped off.
Yeah, it
Well-
looks nicer.
I'm ordering food. A shit ton of
Can we sit outside? Do they
Yeah.
have, do they have a couple of tables
There's
on the
outdoor
patio?
seating. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
so let's
sit
kill some
outside.
time.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just imagining now Ed at a very tiny patio table.
Oh yeah, no, it's super tiny, and I have like 4 plates of food.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Alright,
Not
so, you pay. It's not as expensive as you remember it being, but that's okay.
Inflation.
That's the nature of capitalism.
Alright, so, you guys can describe the nice scenic scene if you'd like to. Narrative power is in your court.
It's literally Rose just shoveling food into her mouth. And oh, this is good. I usually can't eat because I'll kill you. And so she's just.
You're not gonna start crying again, are you?
Fuck no. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna eat this
Hey,
food.
so what if she does? Like, she
No.
d-
Punches Lafayette in the eye.
Ow! Jesus.
I'm tickled. I'm just gonna eat.
Yeah.
I had an existential crisis in a church.
wanna talk about it?
No, I'm alright.
It's as like food's like falling out of Rose's mouth. It's probably best. Not always easy, but especially if we're going up see, knowing each other better is ultimately safer.
I used to not turn.
I'm
Oh my god. Oh, I just
a
feel
gremlin.
absolutely fucking terrible for doing 90%.
That's okay. I mean, we all make mistakes.
I mean, but it destroyed lives. And I don't normally just willy-nilly kill people, and to be frank, I guess it was an accident. But,
It's called guilt.
yeah,
It's a
I'm
very
aware.
human thing.
guilt follows me around.
luckily we have the power to make it right. Best. You eat a flopple.
I am.
I guess, like I've said to you on several occasions, what's done is done. What matters now is what you do from this moment. So, let's make it now.
Yeah. I get it.
And I put my hand on Ed's hand.
It's covered in Euro grease.
Yeah, it's like
Thank you. Okay.
Rose, what are you doing?
This is
Holding his hand.
This is a greasy hand holding. It's grease. Now soak. Is a mark you'll bear.
I'm pretty sure I can wash my hand.
It's gonna smell like shawarma for forever.
I'll hold you to that.
It will remind you that we are here together. Rose gonna gesture to everyone and sling grease.
Gross.
Smears grease on face.
Ah.
We are now the Doom Squad.
Doom Squad.
Doom Squad.
Ah.
Jesus.
Thanks.
Or the shawarma.
No, Doom Squad. If we're
The,
gonna.
Former
the
squad.
falafel friends. Got good alliteration.
I'm gonna just
I don't.
pull out some baby wipes
I'm
from my
not
purse.
gonna do anything. I got grease on my face, probably. We should all go out for Indian sometime.
Yeah, it's a lot less greasy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind the grease.
Oh, grease is great.
You're wearing a helmet.
No, I took it off to eat.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Been stuck in my face this whole time, God.
Alright.
This whole time.
Well,
Would you like a wet nap?
let's yes, please.
But in all honesty, though, we're here.
Rosebud, please. Please.
Let
This is
the
my
girl
mark.
eat her kebab.
Okay.
Let her eat it.
When you're done, please.
Let her eat it.
Uh,
Kebab.
okay, I'll come out the gate and say it. Ed, I've judged you super fucking hard since the moment you popped out.
Wow. Who would have thunk?
Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm
listen,
sorry. I'm
you
sorry.
and-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You,
This is a shawarma box.
so you and Henry both, because I feel like you guys had your own fucking agenda, and I was super fucking suspicious of your movements, 24/7.
I mean, you had good reason to. Not saying I was. I had big plans. I was gonna take down a pedo ring. Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, that was gonna be a whole thing.
Planning on doing that?
Not to out anybody, but Odie has a special set of skills. There are plenty of masters looking to hook up with people of his specific disposition.
Getting off on a
But
tangent.
I was gonna drop pedophiles out, and murder them. That was what I was gonna do, and it was gonna be great.
This man is
As-
trying to speak.
That was partly one reason why I just could not trust you, because my sense of justice was different from yours. Whereas I want to do more by the book and do things I considered right, you were doing things off the book what you considered right. Just easier to do compared to what I did. And then it's just after Rixie just vanished, to be honest, I thought you had something to do with it.
Yeah, no. She hated me. No, she did not like me. She sends Henry occasional texts though, or at least she did before I busted the phone. So.
You broke her phone?
No, I busted Nathan's phone.
Oh.
So
Remember?
that's the number that she had. So I've not received any text messages since that point. But they were very, very few and far between. We may or may not have smoked.
Yeah, I wonder where she's at.
Don't know.
That's a good question.
I
Maybe
miss her
I
dearly.
should
I
maybe I
do.
should send her a text message when we get back to the alpha time.
Yeah, no, mate, no. I got a very specific set of rules. I ain't killing anybody who does it. I'm not gonna kill anybody who ain't done that. And while Rixie did not like me, what? I'm sorry, God, excuse me?
Just, it hurts to hear her name.
I know.
We know.
Deep pain.
But
Yeah, so the only
Baby,
people
come
I've ever hurt that didn't do anything. And so, and to be frank, I don't know what Nathan did, but all of a sudden it's difficult for me to do that shit. Which is... Sorry.
and the other thing is with Henry, it's just seeing him act like he just seeing him just act like the way he did when we first started working together. It just riled me up so much. It's like this pompous jackass is gonna act like he's been here been here the entire time and act like he's just gonna take over Nathan's spot?
Nathan has something to say in regards to that. He's been there since he was long. So, Henry has been here for a while. And since we're unloading honesty hour, let the judgment come. But to be quite frank, I think Henry's a twat. Secondly,
So thank you.
I was breathing down his neck the entire time with my arm around his throat. Everything that he did, to some extent. He was trying to fight me, but I could play him like Amanda Lynn. It's not difficult to play. So, for a majority of the time, I was walking him around like a goddamn marionette because I wanted to get what I wanted. Because what I wanted was to be the only. He thought that he was going to do that himself. I think we were at odds with each other for pretty much. And neither of us could have gotten that. I don't think we realized it at the time. Now knowing what we know, that all couldn't have gotten. So I'm an ass, and I recognize that.
I still hate the living guts out of the guy. That's for sure.
Well, he wasn't acting on his own accord. That was 90% me. So, I hate to break it to you, he's a scared little boy. And easy to push scared.
Yeah, I guess that's where the problem arises with me then, with him.
I don't know, he stood up to me pretty fucking good.
Not enough.
Besides all that, I think what we need is to just let it all go.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on holding anything over, to be honest, like shit. So, I don't plan on doing that anymore. To be quite frank, Nathan's the shit.
Yeah, he's
Henry
dope.
treated me like garbage, so this is a completely different experience than anything I've ever had. So,
No, he's a cool dude.
oh,
I mentioned before. He's probably the best out of all of us. Because when he wasn't around, everything was just like, ooh, we were a ship without a compass.
Well,
there was a lot of incoherent babbling to me.
That's because I complimented him. He's still trying to get used to that.
there was a lot going on. Back. And I think that if we dwell on it too much,
Well,
it's not gonna do us
I don't
much.
mean to dwell. I mostly mean to invite. So, close doors, and if we're being honest, so that none of us can get bamboozled.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm confident. Your hand still smells like pharma. You're welcome.
Thank
you.
God damn it.
That's
Strong
never
smell.
washing out.
Alright.
It's the left hand. Well, it's the right hand of God.
Do it.
Okay. But, I'm gonna shut up and keep eating.
Alright, enjoy that.
Hmm.
Nathan says he loves you.
Oh,
Awesome.
shut up, giant.
All right.
How much time did we kill? Like 10 minutes?
Probably.
Yeah.
About.
Exactly.
I was thinking maybe,
Man, this day is going slow.
Alright, so
Let's speed this up.
if this is all you wanted to accomplish, fast forward. Cut to 7:30 at the church. We got people filing in. It looks like it is Maria, Ripper, and Milan are filing people into seats, getting them kind of organized, handing out pamphlets, that kind of thing. When it gets loud and ruckus, Maria uses her loud voice, and everyone shuts the fuck up.
Can I look for Priesta? Jesus Priesta?
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Stavros,
Okay, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
so-
herd you like ducks.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
So what-
Come on.
All right. So what was the poetic way that Jimon Wu said we were looking for?
Well, we're looking for someone who's a student. She's very young. She is on the move constantly. Steely eyes,
But caring.
but caring. So look for people who are particularly lovely.
Okay. So real quick.
And do we know if we know the sun is here, right?
Well, he
No.
hasn't been born yet,
Oh, okay.
so we're looking for just the mom.
Hmm.
So it looks like he sticks his hand into a chum bucket.
Nice.
Let it happen.
Um.
Come on, Yunjin.
So
Oh,
right across the face, it disappears. It doesn't leave a mark.
Okay.
But there.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Say, lay it on me, man.
There we go.
Thank
So-
you.
Yep.
Thanks.
It'll be weird,
Ugh.
but it's less weird than how you were smelling before. So.
Hmm.
Give you 2 minutes.
Okay, I want to go. Is there another balcony in the sanctuary?
Technically off to the side,
Okay.
is where a choir would be singing.
Okay.
So yeah, you could go to that
I
balcony.
would like to go up there so that I can survey from above. It's gonna
Okay.
be-
I'm gonna
Alright.
go walk around. I'm gonna see if I can find I'm gonna see if I can find one of those pamphlets while looking about in the crowd.
Okay. You bump into Milan Ryan.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. I was
Um.
actually moving the phone.
Excuse me. Off this way. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna kind of stand in the corner, try to like keep an eye on people coming in.
Okay.
Because I don't know if everybody shuffled in quite yet.
Okay. Roll investigate. Roll investigate.
And
I
really
got a
also
4.
going up to the balcony with Ed.
Welcome.
Because it's either that or, try and do the social butterfly thing, but we've only got 2 minutes, so it's not
Yeah.
gonna
So-
fly.
Using my own infinite wisdom and the fact that I am indeed wearing sunglasses inside at night, I got a 4.
Okay.
Also, they're not prescription.
They are not. I am blind.
Oh, what the hell?
Dynamite.
All right.
Hey!
I got a 9.
You are.
Fortunately, I don't get dynamite because I can't use tags in this because I don't have a specific one. So
Right.
just a 9.
Yep.
8 plus... I guess, proving self-worth is really the only one that I can apply to this. So that's
How it goes is in the sea of people as they're proceeding in, shuffling, bustling. You've got one. She's a young African American lady. She seems to zip zap zop all the way to the front.
Play on the move.
It looks like she is she's got some kind of leftover baked good. It's hard to say, but she walks up to Stavros. She hands it to him. She gives very distinct and discernible instructions on how he can go about it. He nods very distinctly, as if to say yes, but not wandering. She stops for a second to breathe, and gives him a smile. Asks him a few questions, asks about his day. And then he politely answers, and then he's gonna offer to hustle her to the side exit that she doesn't have to deal with the crowd. And she's very fast in accommodating for that. It looks like she's wearing sort of a uniform-ish, sort of just busy.
Is
Can I
there
make a beeline?
Well, if you're off in the corner, you can beeline as quickly as you can, because you spot this first. And so how this goes is he is hustling her to the side. You guys kind of meet at the exit.
Oh, sorry. Were you after you? What kind of uniform?
She's wearing it kind of looks like a university. It's like a polo, a university polo, and khakis. She, not, thank you. And then proceeds forward. It looks like she wears running shoes. Her hair's tied back in a way that is, when she looked at you, it was stern but caring.
Do I recognize the university logo?
There's only one university in
Oh,
Tabs
Absolute you.
yeah.
Atsu you.
Yeah.
Coming back to you.
Oh my
There's
God.
only one university in this school. The rest of them are community colleges.
Okay.
Imagine
So
there's also like an art school.
I mean, privately funded, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happens. Do you guys stay where you are when you see that Rose has a beeline,
Yes.
or do you guys follow?
So you think,
Well, Rose is tailing somebody
okay,
right
so
now.
we should probably follow.
Gonna shoot her a text message.
Okay.
Hey Rose, you got eyes on the prize?
Seems that way. She's wearing a Atsu you polo and some khakis.
Is she going? Can you ask if she's going?
You know where she's headed?
Don't know. Stavros ushered her out pretty quick.
Okay,
She
so-
seemed really anxious to get out.
We need to tail her, figure out where she lives.
Stay on her tail.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I guess we can casually, perhaps we should go back to the class, that way
Yeah.
we can route, so we should grab Joshua.
Shoots the text message.
Is it-
Hey Lafayette.
Oh,
Rose is tailing the target.
Okay.
It's
alright. I pocket the pamphlet because who knows, that might actually be pretty useful later on.
As soon as she's out the door, I'm gonna flip out.
And let's go.
Alright, so okay. Don't worry about it. You guys proceed forward.
Okay, so we should go back to the car. So we're actually gonna go probably the opposite direction that you're heading. So, because then we should meet up with Rose. It's gonna be less conspicuous. Oh no, I'm loudest. So we should probably not all tromp behind her like a herd of cattle.
So you're maintaining a beat? Are you sneaking?
No.
Okay.
Because I already kind of made it clear that I was heading out.
Yeah.
Too. So I'm not really trying to be sneaky
Okay.
walking home.
So, she eventually gets onto her bike. She is biking. She
Shoots a quick text. Oh shit, on a bike. Uh-oh. Can't keep up.
Uh-oh.
Lordy Jesus.
So she hops onto a bike. You can watch her as she turns. It looks like she's heading in the direction of the university.
So send us.
Yeah. Heading to the university most likely.
Okay, you're probably driving, yeah?
Okay, dang it. I can't remember how to get to the university.
I can direct you. I went there. We'll swing by and pick you up.
So
There she is.
Hey Rose.
Get in the car.
Yeah. Go. Come in.
So, as you guys get there, you see her biking again. Looks like she's heading into the library.
the library.
I fit in in a library like a hand in a glove.
As do
What size is the glove?
Wow, how dare you? I'm gonna go ahead and go. Well, they're probably gonna ask if I'm a student.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I better put my best face on it. We need a nerd! Wait a second! Nathan! We need a nerd. Wait. Can I look for my wallet? Because he probably has his fucking teacher's ID on it.
I need you to roll investigate.
Hey, that's a 9.
Alright, so you managed to find what you think is his wallet sandwiched in one of the back pockets.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out the ID. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I'm still juiced up on I'll get out. So.
Lead the way?
Okay, cool, let's go.
I mean, I'm a doctor at the hospital, and I know while I'm working there, doctors have access to the library, but I don't know that that was always the case.
Let's just
so-
try it.
We're a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of
go ahead
weirdos
and
from
walk
the
into the
future.
library like I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
And exactly where I'm going.
Okay.
So.
So do you try to swipe the ID in front of the fob?
Well, I'm assuming what year is it?
That's a very good
Because
question.
if it is like the 80s, then there is no fob, and they're just gonna try and ID me, or maybe there will be a security check, is what I'm assuming.
When you go to look,
Not like
everything's
90s.
a little bit blurry.
God damn it. Well, is the door open?
You can see technically in about 20 seconds some kids coming out.
Sweet. I'm gonna wait for that, and then
Shipping.
right in.
Alright. So,
I'm gonna have the ID in my hand.
Oh
Guess
no.
I'm
so, just about the time when you guys are trying to slip in, Ripper sidesteps in front of your gate.
Hey,
What the fuck you guys doing?
Go to the library. I hold up my ID.
What's your problem?
Easy.
Not all day.
Yeah, you're right. It's almost like.
You're not from our district. Not from our clan.
What, monsters on the library?
Right now.
Right? I could break every single bone in your body.
Ed, don't. I think there's a reason why he's called Ripper.
Yeah, and there's a reason why I'm called the Hyde Park Killer, mate.
Okay, pissing contest aside, we're not here to cause any trouble.
And on that note, we're gonna end the episode.
Came back just in
God
time.
Yeah,
damn-
you did.
You're like,
Perfect timing.
Goddamn little
Yeah.
punk.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I know we're ending a minute early, but I figured that would be a great place to stop.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, tune in next week.
Have a-
See how it all turns out. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you.
Have a great night, and for those of you guys on YouTube, please check out our Patreon again. I know we do shameless plugs literally this entire thing, but we are not even joking about that merch goal, and I personally would love a perf shirt. So if you have a couple of dollars,
I would also love her.
chuck it at the Patreon. You get amazing exclusive things like every Wednesday-ish, Thursday-ish, you get an exclusive secret that we as players do not get to see from God. So check that out. It's $5 a month. It helps us out, and you can continue to help make this show even better if it's something that you enjoy. So we deeply appreciate you checking us out, and we hope to see you on our Patreon so you too can revel in the secrets that we are not privy to.
Revel in
So-
madness.
Thank you again. Have a good night, and we will see you next week.
Night.
See you guys.